Can you share it with me?
No, I can't share it because then people are gonna know I shared it.
Got
They've
Allie
probably
dancing,
already done
so
it.
Allie's obviously ready to go.
They've already done it. They won't get it.
Yeah, totally. There we go.
You're
Thank
already
you.
on it. All right, let's.
Oh, I'm already on it.
That's
Yeah,
a
you're
good
already on it.
point. Priest
Fuck, I
on the
wasn't.
dead side, be shielding everyone you can whenever you can.
Can you do that?
I mean, our melee.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
We just
Oh, I
wanna make
thought
sure.
Flea said
just
stand
wanna
by
make
gate. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, I have it finished.
We can't use
Yeah.
it. So.
Do you need one more Venom
It's
Stalker?
just
Because
to
I do,
draw
and I'm
the,
guessing we're probably
monsters
at the
and
same
stuff.
point.
I think Shiro
I'm
Shiro
done.
meant the
I don't need
your
it.
shield.
Oh well, I mean, hey, if you probably that's not the worst idea. But all right, guys, go ahead and get it going on you guys.
Oh, the melee got fucked up last time.
Yeah, well, we had the wrong
Yeah,
heal.
last
We had
3
no
seconds.
priest.
Here we go. Oh, we're
There it
good.
is.
Yeah, that was hard.
Hey,
Same.
It was super easy on
Boris,
this
can you
side,
mark the
dude.
tanks and frames?
What's that?
Can you mark the tanks in frames? Or does encryptions need to do that? Okay. I don't use that, so I never notice.
Wave
Boy,
one's a
free
joke.
Chinese.
No way. Didn't see that one coming. Kept threat with auto attacks.
I'll hit him with my green wand and Naxx.
Mages, you gotta try harder. Come on.
Man, I feel like you can fan out a bit more.
We don't need to be standing.
TikTok.
Also, you're supposed to let me attack them for my parse.
We just said we want you here for buffs.
Yeah. Know your role.
Ah, not again.
Yeah, you can just feign death and lay on the ground.
I'm not sure how this would be notably different.
I did just get an attack off, so might want to be quiet. God, I wish I had escape artist right now.
Oh,
So I don't know.
these are big boys.
I
Hang
don't know
on.
what you mean by parse. He doesn't show up.
That is true.
Right here,
This
calls
is-
it 9.
It shows up if you look for it, but it's not in the summary page.
3 more trainees.
Fry's trying to tank.
Details parser.
Now, if you look
Yeah,
for
this side is
specifically
super
for
easy.
Gothic, you can take a look at your DPS. It's usually in the 100s to 200s.
This boss is so stupid.
It's just not worth it. It's not even worth it
Oh.
to cast heals
It
here,
gets-
dude. I'm just blowing
It gets
mana.
really pressured for like
Used to
13
annihilate
seconds.
us so hard.
It's because the live side's easier.
Is
You
it?
might show up.
Yeah.
He's not even on my unit frames.
I wouldn't say
He's-
it's much
he's
easier,
sitting
but
at
it's
that bone
easier.
pile in the...
Can't see him.
Yeah, you can.
You're not getting auto attacks off anyway. You just meant that.
No, he's keeping the enemies at bay.
He's
Or see coming
he's
at
They
you.
know
mean
better
mugging
than-
him.
He's not doing a very good job.
Here we go.
Somebody said you don't have to worry about the horses, but on the undead side, they still hit for.
They hit hard on
Yeah.
on that side. Don't just let them run around.
Trainees are prio though.
Yeah, definitely trainees first, regardless of anything.
Damn. Okay. This picked up a lot more than I thought it would.
Someone let Metro die.
We're fine.
Alright, pop your
The group
cooldowns.
effort.
Or start popping cooldowns.
I'm not popping any cooldowns on this side.
So where they
Not
got
worth it.
go down.
This is where
I
you
have
have to start healing.
22 mana pods,
right there.
dude. That's so sick.
Damn.
I'm gonna
only
use
got 30
soap.
at the moment.
And I farmed 5 runes this morning because I was kind of mad at myself for not having any.
Pick up the Death Knight.
War stomped.
Turn
Shut
back
up,
to the
man.
showtime.
I forgot to mana oil. Fuck.
Dude, he already closed the door on us. We can't turn back. That's just rude.
These guys are ridiculous.
Right, this is the Our money's
This is
made.
the hard wave.
Don't kill all the trainees at the same time.
Hell yeah, brother. Get that ignite off.
We have one more wave, or are we done?
Someone fucking save my
Good
ass.
night.
We get one in.
That was it.
That's what it's like with buffs.
Should get a few more. Should get a few more.
That's what it's like with buffs. I don't have any buffs.
Yeah, they're coming in.
No ZG
Now it
buff.
gets difficult. Alright, get ready to tank them, either side.
Keep sure.
Alright, I'm gonna rune. If we're doing 3 bosses, I might as well.
Come on, it's time to rip and tear.
I was casting a mana burn for like 3 seconds.
I want to join my friends.
So this buff
Blooming up.
This
Probably
buff's
shouldn't
just
have
a
popped
big
that yet.
trash
Oh well.
Oh shit! I accidentally just
I
misclicked
don't know,
and
he's
bubbled the
reducing
tank.
stats by 10% right now.
Oh
Nice.
boy, I
no.
might get in big trouble.
Keep that up, we might not have any stats left.
Yeah, okay.
Oh god.
Oh, no, he's dead actually. Whoops.
Yeah, we're good.
Turns out.
This is a stupidly easy fight, dude.
Jesus Christ.
It's easy
Yay,
with
Splinter.
buffs.
What we got?
Always.
Good
Let's
night.
go!
The master
Oh,
lives
the
rejoices.
bracers. The bracers, boys.
Yeah, here.
I won't get them. But
Ow.
they're bracers, alright.
Hey, why can't you get 'em?
by 29 seconds.
Aw, yeah.
This buff
Are they
is
premium,
Can I
Jim?
have assist, please?
Frost runes
Yeah,
on the
I
right
don't
side,
think so.
on the north.
My guess is they're
Thank
just
you.
gonna go to the mages.
Mages, non-premium.
Excuse me,
Non-premium. Yeah, just
Non-premium.
roll. Yeah, you're
Just
good.
roll.
Can't read.
Prom, you have to give him assist. Give your aim assist.
Got it.
We're pretty good, pretty good.
Alright, going to Jebnus in 5.
Let's go, Joe.
Cool, cool, cool.
Getting that item level above 50, slowly but surely.
It's at 70, thank you.
Send it to you in a second. It's getting rude.
Oh fuck, I never got water. Jeb,
I didn't make any water. I got it.
Everyone be
Jeb and I
careful of
both
the
got a piece.
control.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I can roll on one of these pieces, so we'll see. Might be
These boots
triple.
for paladins and druids.
I like how none of the other guys needed them. They all had like colors.
I know they're not for
Yeah.
you variant. And you guys are going hard in the paint today. I want that loot.
Cut him off.
Loot ban
Wait,
already?
Is that my loot?
You already have 4 pieces.
Yoink. Oh, I lost.
The new guys.
You have all 4, right, Variant?
We just went
Yeah,
for
yeah.
3. Let's go!
Yeah, I think
I just got a
putting the
piece.
priest on the dead side really helped.
You all got loot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made it a complete chip.
Last time we didn't.
Alright, everyone.
I have to go
Come
get
here.
all the mats.
Oh, wait. Never mind. We're good. Everyone come here.
Alright.
That warning was worth it.
I can't believe we all just got.
I still have no T3, but
Fucking 90s.
Where is that Echoes of Warcross?
Hey, Randy saved us on patchwork. You can't.
these
make-
are
you
actually the
can't be
best
mean
in
to
slot
him.
bracers.
Not today.
Jeb, can you
Really?
Randy the
Yeah,
tank
Randy
god.
definitely gets sleepy and fall asleep.
can you make me water after this fight?
Yeah, I'll make it for you before we get to
He
the
didn't
full
fall
boss fight.
asleep. He had a battle with.
You know what? I'll just give you some of mine.
The patrol is
What I
coming.
got.
We're gonna
Where
get a
you at?
gargoyles and then.
You boys see
Come
those heals? I'm so
Anytime
good
I
at
try to
with this
goddamn
outfit.
trade you.
That's all I need, Jeb. That's all I need.
We'll run to it right now, then start pulling back.
Will I need more later? Maybe. But for now,
That's fine.
Ooh, did you change group?
We'll get
Go
there.
down.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Link, did you change group? I have my raid friend
Here,
set up
we
like
wanna-
Did you run away to recover health after this? Keep that in mind.
Alright, yeah. Run away after this.
Run away, little girl.
Run away,
Run
Back
back
coming
to
up,
the doorway.
Get the hell out of here.
I'm gonna eat as soon as you get through the door.
Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot my special foods. Any of you guys have the Rom Tom tumbler?
Guys
Bring
are-
me
We'll
to
get
it.
them when they're going back
Grades.
down.
I don't have any.
Because we gotta heal up and get mana.
Do we need to put the priest in
Jesus
this too?
Christ.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, okay.
Dude. Prayer rank 1 is so good.
Dude, I can't believe we all just got a piece.
Yeah.
That is for 2 bosses, 3 pieces, all 3 of us, and all of us beat people. Except Jeb. Jeb didn't have any. Otherwise, he would have lost. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's true. Roll off against someone? Nah, I ain't gonna win it.
they're all pissed that we all got loot. It's pretty funny.
Why?
Like, goddamn, the new
Well, I
guys are
think
cleaning up
I just
tonight.
think it's
They're not
funny.
pissed, but they're like, oh man,
Drifts down.
the new guys coming in. It's like, yeah, I'm
Think we're
sorry,
all
we're
great.
behind on like 2 raid tiers. You'll have to forgive us for rolling on everything.
Another girl skin.
I never get a single piece in AQ, so yeah, you're gonna have to level with me.
One of the healing druids.
Gold skin tunic. Ah, it's my best in slot.
Yeah, the warriors will use it until they get something
It's
better.
it's a druid best in slot. That's best.
Just straight DPS that you can get.
Yeah.
Alright, get ready for the
That's
goal
actually
or
pretty good.
gargoyles.
That's pretty good.
Coming, guys.
Run up to them.
Got to fleece.
Everybody runs up to them? No, the melee.
They can.
Hell,
Dude, that'd be wicked if the
Yeah,
ring
it's
dropped tonight.
So I don't have it on me.
Dude, I
Beware
got
the
that
stair box.
giant heal off on Alley Cat, dude.
You boys using the flask I
Heal up
gave
after
you?
this, keep you alive.
Oh no,
No.
I'm not using. I figured I'd use it for
It's good.
Saf when we were actually
You'll
in those attempts.
cut.
Don't you think that's
Hopefully
the
we
time
get
to
to
do
Zap
it?
tonight. Hopefully we get to Zap tonight.
How cool would that be to get attempts? I'd be pumped.
I think we'll get Zap.
I think we'll
Get
get
2 Zap.
754 HPS. Like, oh yeah, what's up?
Alright, got some ghouls. Shades.
Let's
Pete
get
is
a
my
lot of
son.
line of sight here again, just because it's easier.
Pete, you are my son.
Oh, are you with Pete
Yeah, we're all
Wise?
ramping it. That's fine.
No, I'm with Nathan.
Oh, what's
Pete can't leave his home. It's George.
he can't leave his home without his helmet, right?
Oh no, not without his helmet. He cannot leave his home.
Can't believe you took that.
But he,
quick.
Hold on, we got Pat coming.
he his sister's in
I'm all the way over here to the
can't
right
chill.
side.
We can stay out.
Tuck up. You got him.
Who the
Necro Knights.
Yeah, the Necro Knights first.
Oh,
Jibble!
oh my fucking god, bro.
cooldowns, defenses, potions?
I just went completely
Use prayer of healing, priest.
Good recovery. Sorry about that. I thought there was only one patrol.
Blood's on your hands.
No, I'm sorry
Now
about
your
your
Shaman
buffs,
is
Jeb.
especially peeved.
Whoops.
I tried to get that bubble off, dude. Fuck. I'm so
You should know. You should know. Whenever you see Jeb, and there's more
Jeb,
than 2 things, just shield me.
like,
Just
Shield me. Like there is no ifs, ands, or buts. You just see me and you're like, oh god, he's gonna die.
shield.
It was not my fault. That was Metro. He didn't realize that it would pull all of them.
But you're his master.
We can forgive
Jeb,
Yeah.
let me
But we know Metro
tossed
is really
forward
the
on you.
brains behind the operation.
That's true.
It's obvious.
You're the one screeching out orders.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like in the movie Ratatouille, like the rat, like he's the rat. You're just the kind of brain dead chef.
You're the two.
Yeah.
He's the rat. You're the Tui.
Rock.
Can run up to these ghouls a bit.
Oh, I hate doing big heals, but we're out of combat.
Up on. Well, not too much. We got this.
Yeah, we'll just wait.
Apparently you hate healing.
Dude, I have so little mana. I'm like,
Man got a piece of T3 and he's like, you know what? I'm done, boys. I've
Permanently
Yeah.
changing my main
Alright, that was my
feature.
goal for
It's
Classic. I'll
ninja
see you
Yep.
guys in
feature,
BC.
that's the CC one.
I'm okay. Perfect.
This is literally the default for whatever the weak R was.
like, yeah.
I'm
See you
shit,
guys
I'm
later.
healing.
be the CC target if we
I understand why, because there's number 4 on the default list, but
He's bubbling tanks.
The only
Like, why is he
With the
bubbling
CC in
tanks?
class?
Don't worry about
Obviously,
it, bro.
we need a sheep
Jesus.
every other one.
I thought you just burned everything
I mean,
down
we
with
do.
Just run in, don't worry.
warrior.
next expansion.
I feel like I'm missing something. Besides food buffs. And the like 20 buffs I had.
Sorry, Jed.
It's fine. I mean, I have 2 healer
Right
friends
side,
who I'm
we
in
failed both
comms with,
patrols,
and
now we don't have to worry about the other one.
still managed to die.
No waiting. All right, guys. So, from what we learned last time, the biggest it's just a matter of a second here or there, guys. On these pulls, don't go any forward. Let's not get an accidental pull first time.
Am I missing anything?
So
This is
looking
bad.
at it,
This is bad.
the key is getting more grain down.
This
We
is
all,
the
we all
hardest
understand.
boss. We haven't beat this one yet.
So first of all, drop. We can
Yeah, we're gonna ruin him.
use graders if we need them. GSPPs.
This kind of looks like a chode.
So you GSPP when you get to stack,
do this.
right, Jeb?
We're
What?
On this, guys,
at the
is
part
DPS.
where
we can
we're
go
gonna
in
keep
just like we
doing
did
this
before,
until we
burn
do
down
get it.
Shane,
Or
I
we
just
hit 3
popped one.
and then
I
we're
just
going
popped a
straight over to Mulgrain.
protection pot or
I
shadow
think
Which
there's a little
protection
bit
pot
of
before the
confusion
fight
among
and then during the fight.
range and DPS in general.
Alright,
last
I'm gonna do
time.
one now.
I just do one now and then another one whenever
Range,
we
sorry, range
What?
and melee.
whenever we hit the 4 stack.
But as soon as Shane's down, go ahead and get your ass in there with Mulgrain, because that's what needs to go down more than anything else. Yes, the marks are shadow damage, and that's where the damage comes from that we should be worried about. Chaz,
From a
the
Mograine
problem,
tank, right?
probably a Mograine tank, so I'd say Lumen, honestly.
Yeah.
Tanks, we had a pretty good tanks doing the back last time. You guys seem to be doing just fine. Keep that rotation up. Ideally, we're gonna have Shane down by middle of the 4th. Getting over, going ham. On
Restrictions,
Mulgrain.
are we doing the same thing with healers, or are we switching that up to like 3 groups? We've got 12, exactly 12, so.
I feel like we were prepared. We had enough healing last time for it.
Oh, I know how I'm gonna.
We
check
had one
my
more
range.
healer. I think we had 13 healers then, so.
Is it the same tanks this time, so I'll have the same assignment?
Same tanks across the board.
Yeah, because Pen's not here.
I think I was healing Shadow.
You're on Brover or Shao, Morgan. I don't remember which.
Can Patrick get moved into Lumen's group for fire?
Maybe we should just like go
Healer,
Just
healer,
all of them, actually,
healers,
so.
and the healer channel. Just type who you're healing so we can make sure so everyone's covered.
Did he say?
I'm the only one that's alone.
Yeah, should have been the same as last week.
I'm a one man.
Ular, were you by yourself on Brovo last time?
Yeah, I was by myself on Bravo.
Okay, then Morgan, yeah, you're on Shao.
You could do it.
So, but who was the one healer? So we have, we only have one healer on Mythic. Is that we only have D-Lat on him? I think that's where the
I'm
extra
getting
healer would go. Oh, Trash, you were on there? Oh, I didn't see yours. Okay, good too.
I just broke my.
All right, so it just
my mythic ring.
we have me, Gorish, and Colligan on you. Or no, Colligan's on Randy. Sorry. So me and Gorish are on you. D-Lat and Trash are on Mythic. Ali only has one right now. He's only got Bob.
I've had Trash and Bob last time.
Trash says he's on Mythic.
I think it was Stone and Bob.
Oh yeah, it was Stone and Bob. So how do we want to handle?
I can't believe I got my pay up, but Max and I can't even get our
Do we want to move Morgan over
I
to
can get my
Ali
piece,
for
George.
2, and
I
then only
finished
have
the
one
quest.
person on Shao?
Oh, you finished the quest?
I'd rather have one on Shao. If
If
Ali
Shao's in
goes
the
down,
back, once
How do
Morgan's
you
done
have a
healing me,
Venom
I should,
Stalker?
in
I
theory,
don't.
only have to tank the one time. So as
I'm
soon
not
as
ready,
that
sir.
second
But I
round of
finished
tanking
it.
is done, Morgan can shift to the back on shot.
Okay.
Weird.
All right, Morgan. So you're
It
going to
says
be on
echoes
alley
of work
first.
complete. So
And
now
he's
I
gonna
need
be
to.
going-
Okay, and when do I transition?
I gotta
We'll
turn
actually
that
start
in.
in
but
the safe zone.
I'm gonna
for
just
3
have one of
marks and
you
then
put
go
me in a
with
group
Ally.
so I can run in here and get
Yeah,
the
first
piece. Because it said the
three,
beginning.
Mother
We
healer.
What
Second
boss are
three,
you on, Allie?
I'm not listening.
More grain.
grain.
Back
Grains to the right.
left, right?
No.
Right.
Immediately to the right when you go in, but you're going to go to the safe zone first.
Okay, and Allie goes in second, so I go in second with him, and then when
Right.
Allie's done, I'll run to the back right to heal shout.
Just
Okay.
follow Bob.
Shell will be in the back somewhere. I'm not sure which side he'll be on. He'll be swapping between the back right and the back left.
We won't be able to tell.
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah,
Mark the person she has to follow.
yeah, that'd be
Yeah, I
good.
was gonna
Thank
say
you.
we marked the tanks last time. That seemed to help.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
sure.
don't need
I'll-
to mark, and if you're we have plenty of marks. Never mind.
If you want to know, man, just ask.
we won't mark.
You don't need to be marked,
Yeah,
Dink. No.
All right, I'll mark up. Okay, this is alley is circle.
Who's going over there? Oh,
Lumen is
Hey,
star.
Patrick. Okay, people running in, please be careful.
I know. Everybody sneak the wall.
Dude, the fact that this
Any other
DPS
text me
warrior
back?
has full T2 is just fucking ridiculous.
Those are the
Dude, I'm
important ones.
pissed. I forgot my food
wait here,
buffs and some of my other shit in my bank.
Look at that Wraith Blade on
Alright,
Mindari.
guys.
So we give it
So,
a go.
hey guys, keys on this is we're gonna burn down.
And you know what
Shane.
happens? When
I'm
I was
coming
putting
in
on a fucking
with Death
tank
Wish
set.
off the bat healers. Going pretty ham with it. So we should be able to knock them down.
Hey, before I just go and screw everything up, I'm technically not on this sheet. This is Grim talking. Should I just take Pinprick's spot?
No, unless you were tanking last time, don't. We didn't have
You're
pin
just
last time
yeah.
either.
You're just
Okay.
yeah. He wasn't here, so you're just deep. You're just mongoing.
Okay, so
The
good.
biggest thing, guys,
I remember
is
this.
once you get 3 marks after Thane.
With world buffs,
And
if
I'm
we're
being serious
not
here, so I'm calling it by the right name. After Thane, DPS,
I don't know what
like, as
world
long as
buffs are.
nobody
do
fucks
not
up in
get
that
more than 3
top
marks.
right,
That's just
top right
the long
corner.
and short of it. So we're going Thane. As soon as Thane is down, we're moving over to Mulgrain. After that point,
I thought
we
we were
burn
trying to
Mulgrain
burn
as
Morgan at 4 stacks. Based on the Discord discussion. Or whatever.
if we can. I'd love if we could. That'd be
I mean,
amazing.
with world buffs first attempt, I mean it's.
Might as well go.
And I think even staying on Morgrain at 4 stacks is 3,000 damage. Everyone will survive. The 5th stack is where it gets really iffy.
Well, that's the potions for.
Right. So I think
So we gotta
stay
be
on
ready to go
Morgrain
ham,
into
guys.
the
So
4th stack.
we're burning Shane, then we're just hammering Morgrain till the 4th stack. If it isn't gonna happen, get the hell out of there. Don't
Are
get
you
your
streaming,
points.
Jeb?
We'll just die.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Ready to check in. Time. Let's do this.
Fucking ride, gangsters.
Yes, Randy.
I hope that's in the
To be
stream.
honest, I wasn't listening.
I think 4 stacks is fine other than healer mana.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay on Shane until he dies, then we're gonna stay on Mograine until he dies. Then the stacks are relevant.
But when Morgan
mana
dies,
right
you still
now.
gotta get the hell out of there because
Oh yeah,
Right.
get
stacks
out.
keep coming.
There's still a ghost, and
I
they
do
still
not.
put out stacks.
Are the DPS staying in hell or high water, or are they pulling out after 3 or 4 stacks?
Hell or high water, we're getting it done.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
And
I
then
guess
who
we'll
is
be a one-shot
does Randy
pop.
know who he's tanking?
Dude, this is
Looks like he
sick.
does.
I like the pressure. It's like hell or high
Guys,
water.
there's
We're,
so much
important
pressure right
marks.
now.
we're making a
We
stand.
have world buffs.
Ready,
This is
because
our like
as soon
one
as it
attempt
dies,
at it with world
the
buffs.
spirit spilled Aaron's can give out marks. So get the fuck out of there.
And you will survive the 5th stack. Everyone has over 5,000 HP. That's how much damage
Yeah.
it does.
It sucks.
George,
I
you
I don't
won't.
have 5k.
All right,
won't.
Mindara, you good?
You have to bubble yourself before it happens.
Okay.
Perfect.
Alright, just fucking
I'm
press rapid fire. Let's go.
I can't bubble
Alright.
myself.
On me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Heading in.
Yeah, not having more than 5,000 health is a little embarrassing. Right, so we stack on a ranged out here.
You know what? I'm just gonna stack towards old Midgetron here. Just watch me threat.
Closes up.
Ooh, fucking 4 ignites, 5 ignites.
It's melting real fast.
Come on,
Super shield,
boys.
first shield wall. We gotta go, go, go.
We got 2 stacks. Alright, so we're getting out,
One
right?
going towards me as soon as you get 3.
Oh, I didn't keep those night stacks up. Damn.
Burn,
Three,
Thane.
we gotta get it down.
Alright, he's gonna die. Go right to Mograine right away. Ranged, pop your cooldowns on Mograine.
Sacrifice a
try
little
to
bit of
top us
health.
off.
Yep.
Keep disarming.
It's 2 stacks and Mograine.
Exposes up.
Alright, we just hit shield wall.
Move to.
So once
when
you
you
hit
get 3,
3
Ellie.
stacks, you pop another.
Yeah, move towards me.
That's 3 for Ellie and
I'm heading in.
It's 3 marks, yeah.
Careful.
And in the switch.
Count him and just count him and towards.
It's fine.
Fuck.
Healer's staying in on Morgraine,
GSPP,
even if
GSPP.
Yep. Keep yourselves alive. Get Mograine down.
Alright, run out, run out, run out.
Okay, get the fuck out of there.
full nose loose.
Melee, you're only
Mm,
going
way
to
off.
blow me. Ranged, for the love of God, do not chain people.
Okay, just focus on getting her in position.
Melee, you're just going in and out every 3. You are never ever going over towards the moon. That corner does not exist as far as we're concerned.
who's moon stacks?
Exposes up.
Shal, let me know when you have 3.
I have
Moon is
3.
Glamour.
I have 3.
Alright, I'm
Shah has
heading in.
3.
Mythic got. You've still got
Whoa,
aggro.
that's
Zeliek's out,
That's
Zeliek's
dangerous.
out, Zeliek's out. Everybody spread
Lumen
out.
Alley,
Everybody
I'll go
spread
free.
out.
Switch me.
Don't go into the corners. Don't. Real. They still take.
Like you have 3 stacks.
Just wait for your stacks to fall off.
This is a very boring part of the fight. You just sit in the
This
safe
takes
zone.
a while.
Encryption conceals. I had 4 stacks.
Shit, Searches is at 2
Can't
stacks?
pop it one yet.
I need to swap out on Lumen.
I'm
I'm
going
going in
in.
Lumen. I'm going in Lumen.
Alright, Mythic, you got it? Oh shit, I need
Get
to...
your thunders on blow me, please.
She resisted. She resisted.
Relax, relax.
She resisted Lumen. Don't go away. Don't go away.
No!
I got another stack on
I'm
Zeke.
sorry, I'm only
Yeah,
4.
just move
Something
back a
killed
little
me,
bit.
what the
Move
fuck?
The safe zone back a little bit.
Alright,
Mythic
go
got
away,
on
Lumen.
him off.
Get out Lumen.
Fuck.
There we go.
I got
Damn
5
it,
stacks
dude,
with
this is-
Zeliek.
Someone can get Zelix soon. 2 stacks.
Someone needs to heal Shell.
I'm gonna die. 3 stacks on Zelix. Someone can get it. Shell's really low.
No, you don't.
You good?
Someone needs
Heals
to
Shell.
go
I'm going
I
down.
can
I'm going
get
down.
it.
I need heals. Yeah.
Kill Brova.
Zelix
Brova, I'm
fine.
coming.
Zelix fine. It's fine, I think.
Gotta keep Brova up.
Gotta keep rolling
Luma's
up.
probably gonna.
Expose and blow me.
Dude,
Watch for voids.
I was doing a
I'm
good
going
job,
over
but
to
it's just...
Zeliak. I've got no stacks now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let
They
me
never spawn.
get Zelix. He has 0 Zelix stacks. I'm gonna get blow me.
Zaliak
Zaliak's
moved. Ooh.
Chat.
Oh,
Zeliak's
I
loose.
thought you
Oh,
moved.
this is gonna hurt. This is
I'm
gonna hurt.
getting
This is
him.
gonna hurt.
I have 4 stacks. I'm gonna die.
Shal, you got him. Shal's got him.
I'm gonna die.
Shell
I'm
has
coming
4
to get him.
stack.
You're gonna take 5k damage. So.
Oh,
I'm at 6 stacks from him now.
It's okay. It's okay.
I got a
I
6
got him
stack.
after you, Shal. We're fine.
So
There are
what
only
you
2
guys
out.
can
Just get
do?
out there.
Ooh.
Alright. I popped the GSPP. I might not die.
we actually are getting close.
Yeah, I survived.
We have 29 out of 40.
Oh, we're so
I have
close.
1 stack of blow me. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get her.
Fuck,
I'm gonna get
fuck,
her.
fuck, fuck,
Oh, she
Hey, go
resisted.
for it,
Fuck.
go
She
for it.
resisted. She
Go,
resisted.
go, go.
Oh god!
I'm gonna try to
Mythic,
get
I'm getting out of there.
aggro.
Someone's gonna pick up below me.
Yeah, she resisted. Oh, Lumen got it. Lumen got it. Okay, I'm
Lumen
gonna
has
stay
it.
out.
Lumen has it.
I'm gonna stay
Heal
out.
Lumen, heal Lumen,
I've got a
heal
stupid
Lumen!
number of Zeliek stacks.
Look at Gorish!
Keep
Get him,
Lumen up.
Gorish.
When Lumen
Get
goes
him,
down,
Gorish.
encryption's
Get
gonna
him,
take over
Gorish.
on blow me.
No!
Just step right We need a tank on
I
Zeliek. We need a tank on
No, no,
Zeliek.
no,
I have
no.
I
Right,
just
right.
popped mine.
Oh, they were almost the melee.
Jesus. Oh, this is so
I
bad.
got a lot dead.
We were so close.
Jeb's a fucking beast for living this long.
Try to keep
There's
it
just
calm, and the
No, it's
transitions
easy.
getting excited doesn't help.
If you see one of those
That's
bosses
gotta be
running
quiet.
towards you, you can run towards Mograine or Thane.
Nah,
Just
you
get one
can't
of their
rush.
marks. As long as you don't get more than
I'm
like
done.
3, you're fine.
Ah, dang it.
Dude, the problem is that like I would get a shit ton of marks and I'd
Oh,
go
I'm about
for
to
air.
die.
They're
Still,
trying to get him down, but they're not going to be
I
able
was
to.
hitting.
Lost quite a few before we got over to below me. What were people dying? Like we had a lot of DPS down.
I see a lot of that's the Zalek mark.
I got hit by the 6th mark at Zalek.
Yeah, I did too, and I was in a safe spot, and I got the 6th mark. So
Same
I'm
here.
not sure what happened.
Yeah, I got a 4th mark in the safe spot when I was about to have all my stacks drop, which meant that I couldn't go over there.
I was busy
and
Yeah.
I just stayed.
Same here.
Yeah, we're just gonna make sure the back tanks aren't moving when they're tank swapping.
Yeah, so that Zalek mark was just killing people in the safe zone.
So guys, one thing we're gonna do different on this one.
Yeah, which is
back
like I
tanks,
said. So if
guys
you
are
ever
fine.
see,
Now you have to
do
walk
not
back,
plan
try
on.
again.
Just keep comms completely quiet.
Mhm.
And just do your rotation unless you need something
Not just
or
because,
you die.
you know,
Otherwise,
They don't want
Lumen,
people to.
Ali, and myself are literally just gonna be DPSing and waiting
It goes
to
back. The progress is.
to pick up
Starts over.
something. That's all we'll be doing. So,
So what is it, 3 hours?
actually, for that matter,
You just have to get past that fight.
Lumen, can I have you just stay in a safe zone so you're always ready to go?
Yeah, I was gonna save some.
Well, then we just.
So it's better.
That
It's
would be
just,
ideal. So you stay in, Ali, you and me just go
Yeah,
as
that's what I
normal
was trying
I mean,
to
if we
DPS.
just keep getting like that, that's the farthest we've ever gotten.
yeah, that was really good.
That was so close. The issues that
so-
now we do not
Yeah, I
have
don't know what
robust-
happened.
like if you
Up
two, for
until, like,
instance, well, I didn't have
Mystic
world buffs
taunted,
anyways.
everything was fine on
Neither
Zalek.
did George.
I don't know what happened before. After
Well,
that.
Blooming
What?
was running around in the middle.
If
of
that
before
happens
that,
again,
I think.
what
That
you
was
can
the-
Yeah,
do
no,
as
when I-
soon
is, like I
as
said, you
got off
can run
Mograine,
towards like
Blooming was heading
Mograine
towards the middle.
or
So that would've been
Yeah.
a second or.
when I
second
saw, like,
transition.
when
Yeah,
I
and just get somebody
Mystic
else's
taunted,
stacks.
I was going
Yeah.
to get blow me.
as
and
long as
she
you
was,
don't
like,
get more
on the
than
middle.
4 of theirs, you're fine.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
And she resisted taunt like a bunch of times, which fucked up.
Yeah, I had that happen. If taunt
I
resists,
don't have any health pots. Bad
then
me.
use challenging. I guess warrior cooldowns are faster. I know. You have to be sure to get your second taunt off before, like, as soon as challenging wears off before he runs anywhere. So it's tricky. So you have 2 shots with challenging.
Well,
Otherwise-
if there's a resist, just communicate that,
Where
and then the
is that
tank that's
quest giver
still
in here?
that was tanking them originally.
Oh,
has to
he's a
stay in
military
until
ward.
You get the taunt
Max-
off.
This is military. Should have been in that
That's
cage
the
right
only
there.
tanks. That's the
Type
only
of
communication
construct.
we really need.
He's in a cage.
Is just say,
Which cage?
if you're trying to
Should have
swap.
been
I-
in that first room,
just say
like
taunt
you know,
resisted,
whenever we
say
first
you're
entered the
on
military
2.
wing, which is where we're at right now.
It's really hard. We
There's
don't
like a
know,
cage,
if you say
dead ahead,
I'm
and he
just
should have
picking
been
a
in
random
there.
name, Randy or Shal. If you go,
Oh shit, dude! I could get over
It's a shot, like,
5,000
you
health
say
with the
shall,
Greater Mark
taunt
of the
resisted.
Dawn. I have 3 of them.
we don't know which side you're on
Nice.
off our head.
Fuck! Those
So
are
just
in my
say
bank.
blow me,
No.
taunt resisted, and that way the tank will know, hey, I got stay here. Randy, so the key on that is once the threat swaps away from you, stop attacking completely. And they basically have they just have a few seconds to stay ahead of you on threat. So
This
as
is
soon as
such a
you see it
tough mechanic fight.
swap off of you as a tank.
Oh, dude, I can't find the dude in the cage. I'll just have to do it
Stacks
later when I
produce
get my
threat,
T3.
right, as well.
Yeah,
I might just
so
have to have
Yeah,
one of you
exactly.
put me in an instance group so I can go
So
get it.
Wipes out your threat.
Yeah, Mythic, what happened is when you got Zeliek taunted off of you and started running back, whoever picked him up didn't build up enough threat, so when the mark went off and cut his threat in half, you were outside of the mark and didn't get the threat cut in half, so your threat jumped back over, and that's why he came running to you in the safe spot.
I think it's funny how like half the guild flasks.
So whoever picks it up has
It has to
be ready
double
to
your
taunt
threat.
again.
If you
Yeah.
run out, that means if the tank leaving runs out
Nothing
and
wrong
does
with
not
flasking.
get clipped by the mark on the way out, the tank that's taking over has to double their
This
threat
lamppost is floating.
after taunting before the next mark goes out. Otherwise, you're going to get
Look
cut
at
in
it.
half and it's going to go back to the tank in the safe zone.
Yeah.
Well, then they should pick it up when the mark goes out, so the thread is already cut in half.
Really hard to do. But yes, I mean ideally.
Doesn't taunt put you ahead of them?
Yes.
Right.
It does.
I mean, it puts you like +1, and then
Look
you
at all
have
these
to build
Dire Maul
twice
tribute
as much. You
runs
have to
now.
build that same amount again.
Yeah, of course
Oh,
they're
they're not
running
losing.
now, dude, and not 12 hours ago. Needed them.
Dude, I was sweating bullets. I'm like,
Are we gonna be able
I
to
gotta go to
pump
work.
the first two
But I
bosses
gotta
down
get
to
these
that
buffs
world
because I can't do those at work.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll take
Should be fine.
4 marks.
It's like,
from
gotta go, come on!
From Morgraine? Or from, yeah, okay.
Did we get kill
probably
Morgan
both,
after
yeah.
3?
Let's go.
I didn't see I swapped off, so.
We
Yeah, I
killed
couldn't find him.
Thane
I have to go
after
find
3
him
marks with like 3
after
seconds
this.
to spare before Mark 4, and I think we had 4 marks on Morgan.
It's okay, we got plenty of time.
I gotta get an idol now that I have these legs.
I want to put it.
Morgan was
Well, both
just
of you
down
have
at
T3, don't you?
Minor
barely
speed to
irritant.
boots enchant.
It was
Yeah, let's
the,
go.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
got
got
T3 tokens.
Just make sure. Yeah,
What's
that's
that?
a very good point on Fleece. Is if we're getting to the
I got
4, which
some-
we will, on this.
Some bracers, some really
just
good
top up,
bracers.
Yeah, you got a nice
DPS,
piece, dude.
Just top up
It's
people
best in slot.
on Morgraine.
Nothing
There
to
shouldn't
We're
be
still
sneeze
go-
at. Yeah, those are awesome.
a ton of damage going out at that point.
Yeah, we're still going straight to Morgraine though, right? After Thane.
100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
The good thing about
if you
getting
just
one
want me to
Naxx
say
piece is
so
then
clear,
everybody knows
I
that you
can take
do
Morgraine
Naxx when
up
they
to
inspect
like 5
you.
stacks by my.
Yeah, they're like, oh, look. He
I
didn't look like he did any
I can take
AQ,
more
but he's
damage
at least
from
that
you
next
than
round.
anybody else. It's just that you
Yeah, I
gotta
mean,
be ready.
I think 4 would be fine. I mean, if you get your 5th clip on the way out, which I think we want to then clip on the way out for Morgraine so that it doesn't come running out there, so that it drops your threat.
Let's go ahead and pop that now.
It's just that I've got more
What are
fire
you
resistance
popping
than
now,
anybody
Jeb?
else, so I'll be able to take the beating
My
from them a lot
shadow
easier.
pot.
Just make our healers and everybody else to be able to just stand still.
I'll
a little
pop.
longer.
Do 5. Save your 5th one to switch for Valley.
I'll pop a big boy right now.
Yeah, I can do that.
You're right.
I mean, Goresh, I'm going straight over to Morgraine and helping to heal. I'm not
I love
sticking
that
with
guy.
encryptions.
We have
There's no- I
16
don't think there's
pulls.
any
We're
point.
getting it down
I
tonight.
stayed with encryptions that time, so I'll just do that. So when he runs in, both of us don't have 3 stacks.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
All of us just have tears streaming down our face
I was
from
just
the
I
9th
was just
pull.
topping off all the healers, or all the DPS that were there.
Yeah, I didn't heal many
Besides
other
that,
people
guys,
in that fight.
Again, from
Yeah,
at that
I was using
point,
bandages.
so we had Morgraine down. At that point, all it is ranged, go pew pew on Zaliak, get 3 stacks, step out, let him drop off, then go it over to the blow me. Melee, all you're doing is going in on blow me, 3 stacks, get out.
I mean, I don't even think that was the problem. I think it was just the fact that the transitions were just getting a little choppy and people weren't able to lose stacks. That was really the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to make sure they stay
Yes.
in the corners. If you're
Yeah.
running away as a tank and he's following you, stay in the corner and, well, you know, dying's bad too, but giving everybody else in the safe zone
Right.
marks is even worse.
You will have
So
3
just stay in the
tanks
corner.
freed up after the first 2 are down. So if it's on you coming towards it, go ahead and die in the corner like a hero and save people.
And DPS, remember that
So we have
the
5 druids.
first mark does 0 damage, and the next 2 do like 500 total damage. So if you need to get out and one of them gets loose, just run back to Thane or Morgraine.
Oh
You're
my
gonna
god,
take,
I only
like,
have enough shadow
600
pots
damage
for
over
2
a
more
minute
attempts.
if you just stand back on them.
Yeah, it's really not till the 4th mark that it does any serious damage.
Oh shit, dude, we gotta definitely.
That's why 3 is the normal number on it. After that. Yeah, what Virium said is you should have enough health going into that mark. And then once
Are we
fuck, we're
GSPing
not
on
supposed to pre-pot?
Yeah, if you're expecting
3rd
a
mark or
5th mark,
4th?
I do it anyways.
after the 4th,
Because
if you
I
find
don't
a
have a
fifth
lot of
gonna hit,
health.
the 4th isn't too bad. It's the 5th
I
one
do
that
it after
really
That's
sucks.
fair.
If you're at
Are
Yeah,
you talking about
it's not too
Thane?
bad with someone with 9k health.
Any
any
marks,
of them, if
so
you have 4 on
if you-
you
I only have
think
4.8k.
you're gonna get a 5th, you got a GSP.
I was gonna say I'm GSPing after the 3rd mark, so it
Right, I mean,
nullifies
if-
the 4th
but
thing.
if you're running out before you're even getting a 4th or 5th, then that's kind of pointless. It's only if you expect to take the 4th or 5th mark, then GSPP.
Okay.
I don't worry
Oh,
about
I
it.
have one
I'll
up
just my
now.
money.
I'm gonna do
the
what I'm
4th
gonna
mark
do.
does like 3,000 damage, so anyone can really take that. But then, yeah, if you know you're gonna get hit by 5th mark or you think you're gonna get hit, then GSPP.
Exactly. If it does 3,000, I only have 3,800 health, so.
It says it's going to be slightly slower. Just bear with it. It'll be fine.
Yep.
It's gonna be
this is
much
actually
slower.
exactly the same as what we just did.
Alright, guys. I'm going to pull timer 10, and we'll knock this out.
Gotta get inside the room.
Yeah, everyone get in there. Tanks head in.
Alright, let's do this, boys.
Range, stay
I'm feeling
stacked
good
up.
about this one.
God, hopefully I can get those ignites off like I did last time. That was crazy. It doesn't look like it.
Shield walls up.
Ooh. Fire, such a fickle spec.
Shield wall goes down, so we
Fucking
gotta
hate
start
it.
melting them.
Coming after this one.
Get ready.
There we go.
Alright, go, go, go. Alright, now just kill Thane and then go to Mograine.
Jesus fucking Christ, all that damage.
You should not get a 5th mark, so just go fast.
And you see how much damage I didn't take there? See what I'm saying?
Huh.
Big brain.
Lumen died.
I burned on the way out.
Pick it up.
Can we get a battle res on
I
Lumen?
got my soul stone. I got a soul stone. Don't worry.
Okay, alright.
Sorry, I wasn't
Work
watching
on
the fire
topping
tank.
off the DPS over here.
Yep.
Ellie, let me know when you have 3.
Shield wall. Try to top off flagon.
Oh, I have no mana.
I got
God
him.
damn it.
Encryption's running.
We just got a
Head out
3rd
yet.
mark. Don't keep walking this way out.
I gotta bail out.
Alright, we're about to get a 4th mark GSPP.
Yeah.
I just saved.
Gorish, I had to run out. You gotta go.
Had to
Alright,
bail out
kill,
there.
Kill.
I'll just go
Dragon
over
down.
here.
Oh, what? How'd I die?
Blow me's running loose.
Going for
Yeah, it's alright. Let's just.
Oh,
run.
Blow Me got
Brother
loose?
I don't know why
Wait,
it
how'd
took
I
so
get
long,
killed
like,
by a
Randy
mark
will
of Blow Me if
just
the
pull it
boss
back.
that I was on is in the other corner?
We also got like another Mograine mark like in this too, so.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
because
so I'm expecting
he was
encryptions
dragging.
to run to the corner faster and pick it up.
Did
and
you guys
drag it
die to the
back
mark of
corner
Blow Me
before
too?
the next stack runs up.
No, blow me.
don't-
It's
So
because
that I
Bravo
don't get
really
clapped
wanna
by
go
an extra
anywhere.
stack on the way out.
I think
Yeah,
I
but
was
in
too
between
far.
back
marks,
in
you
a
have
I
full
think I got 5
second
stacks.
transition
on
between
It's just
Mograine.
bad timing.
So
So
if
the
you
what?
move slightly to the middle and then back to the corner between marks, that's okay, and that helps.
I can get away
ensure
with
that the
using
tank
one
running out doesn't
GSPP
get
every
clipped
attempt.
extra stack.
Right, but why doesn't encryption just run in early? It's not like we're having a problem with it.
That's true. I should just stay there.
Yeah,
So I'm not going
just
back
wait.
in. Actually, it doesn't really make a
Yeah,
difference.
encryptions, you
if I
just need to
take an
run in.
extra
You just
stack.
need to run in earlier. That's all it is.
I'm just going in as soon as Ali says 3rd one. So call it a little bit early,
Oh,
Ali. We'll be fine.
Okay.
And then, so what happened with the other side? Was it anything big?
I don't know, Brova. What happened, Brova? Yeah, but why did like Randy get 5 stacks?
Oh, he kept just going back to Randy. I taunted him, and after the taunt, he went back. He actually went back to Randy before the taunt even. It was
That
only,
sucks.
after like 2 seconds, everybody was back to Randy. Then I had knocking below had no effect, and it just took me forever to get back.
Randy, were you still attacking? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, and I was taking marks like right by what was supposed to be the safe zone.
I'm just chugging whiskey.
What might have happened is you taunted and then the
Helps my
mark went out and
HPS.
you lost threat because the mark makes you lose threat.
I'm just suited.
Dude, Jeff, these are gonna
Southwest
be
corner,
so
guys.
like the videos of these raids are gonna be so fun to look back on like in a long time from now.
He should be in that cage right
So-
there in front of us.
Yeah, Ali, just
Oh, I
Max, call
see.
before you.
You see the like one
before you
guy
get
in the
third, I'll be
cage
heading in,
directly in front
and
of
then
us?
That way we can.
Wait, Max,
swap
let's get
it
him
past
after
that
raid.
place, so he doesn't have to move at all.
I have
Just
to
trying to make
turn
sure I
it
don't
into a
fall
different
too early so
guy.
you don't
It's
get
not
clipped by the
him.
one that's giving me the third one.
Oh, for the gear, yeah, it's not him.
He's
for
the guy
gear.
that
Yeah.
When you
So
talk
you'll be
about
watching it
raids,
as well.
I mean,
Echo's
yeah,
in
it'll
for
be dead.
someone
It'll be
else.
dead, Ali. So I wouldn't stress about that.
He should be
Yeah,
out there.
yeah,
in,
just last time, the other night we were trying this,
Lights
I
Hope.
was expecting to run back in and tank it a second time. In which case,
If
you know,
we
getting
get
clipped
that,
by
if we get to
another
that
one.
point, we got bigger problems.
Right.
We were
I should have bought more
20% short
GSPPs. I'm
of
an idiot.
killing more grain by the time the 5th mark went out.
Especially with all the
so
gold
I
we
don't
got from
think
that
we're
GDKP, I should
voice
just spend it all on them.
No.
You're welcome.
Well, what?
Yeah.
How
Which
were
means-
cooldowns used?
Dude, I
that
love
time?
Glaze rolls up. He's like, yeah, I got my epic mount.
Like, we didn't have rack up, obviously, but were melee using all their cooldowns right at the start of Shane, and then did ranged have cooldowns up for Mogran?
So I think at least Warlock.
I use everything on
typically-
chain.
We use everything like right out the pool essentially because that'll give us the most time to get ours back.
To get what?
Like to get it back again, and since we don't have like execute, there's no point in using it when he's under 20%.
Yeah, it's just get the cooldown timer started.
Well, what he's saying is.
Well, no, you don't. It's not about getting
not
multiple like cooldowns off. It's about just getting them on the right horseman. That's all. Because once those first two are dead, it's just a joke.
You don't need it. Yeah, you don't need them after that. It's irrelevant.
Yeah,
Gives
you're
you
you're
outside
gonna
of shield wall, preferably.
yeah you're gonna pop your cooldown. That's why you pop your cooldowns at the start because you have 50% of their health to go, to get the most use out of it, and then
This fucking rogue
get
over here with
stopped by
goddamn
shield
Death's
wall
thing and the Manaxia's Fang.
kind of constantly after the first two are dead. So there's no real reason to even have cooldowns.
Max
for that.
resets on Tuesday, right?
I definitely did greater
No.
cat
Yeah.
protection after the.
Like this progression stuff, I
So
kind
I
of
have
look
time.
at it, you can really feel the improvement.
Yeah, you want to wait until after.
Yeah, I
the
mean, we could
fourth
do
one
it
goes
right
out.
after
The fourth
this.
one is the one that does 3K.
Yeah, that's my plan.
And you
I have to go get
gotta
the
I
be
just
match
topped
wouldn't
off
off
worry about it right
before the
now.
fourth one
Right now, we
goes,
need to
There's
focus
Zayla
on.
that
somehow
does
die.
the
Yeah,
shot
dude. Right now it's
damage
worth
for the
Max.
damage.
Get your mind off
They
gear.
all do.
Like all do shot damage.
Yeah.
I don't think
Jesus,
can
you
do
got it.
resistance.
You got it this time.
I did.
Block it.
Jeb
did.
got
Double
peace.
also does not block.
Jeb got
We
peace.
all got a
Wait,
piece.
so
All
are
the
we
boys.
since now we don't have buffs, are we leaving people in on the stacks for more grain, or do they need to come out? Because Obama died to the 5th one, I think, is what he said.
Obama
Need to shadow
died.
protection push him.
Right, he needs to shadow pot after 4. If he shadow potted after 3, that's why he died.
Oh, okay.
Or
Oh, he said he did.
Then I would take off your
Hmm.
Bloodvine gear.
Yeah, you gotta have some stamina so that you don't just die.
No, but that means you have less than 3,000 health. I don't think so.
He's got 2,800.
Maybe he
and
just
Well,
wasn't
before
fully-
Fort.
unbuffed.
I honestly might have to
So we use
take off.
Fort and then Stanford.
I was gonna tell him he could just.
Yeah, the big
you
one is
know.
just if you take off your Bloodvine, you can get an absolute fuckload of stamina on those 3 pieces. And now you should probably have gear that's properly combat.
I should probably do the same, shouldn't I?
Stacks damn. I just don't have it. I don't have any pieces to
So
switch to
on
really.
Thane, are we popping?
Mm.
We're not popping GSPPs until after the 4th mark. Is that what you're saying?
5
Yeah,
stam on
after.
that one.
Okay.
7 stam on this.
Alright, I've been popping it after.
Is
the
it
3
worth
just
it
to
switching
close
to
it,
another
if that makes
one that
sense.
has 20 extra
Yeah, we
health?
wanna do
That
it
means
at
you
half
have
four.
12. It means people are going to take a 3K chunk. It means they have to be actually
Eight
healed.
stam.
to
Give me
get 12
the,
seconds, along with healing.
Give me
So
the stand
healers
buff if
standing
you
in the
can.
safe zone need to heal the range.
I'm just
and
waiting on the
heal
last guys to
ones
show up before I start
inside,
throwing it out.
so the ones that can reach the melee.
No,
Does
we
it
can
Sounds
just
like
go
we're
buff
not
it.
using GSPP on Thane then, because
Correct.
He'll die.
Not at
Yeah.
all. Don't use it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright.
Does it make sense after
Mm,
Thane
I'm
to
so
go
close
to
to
the safe
5K.
zone and use a bandage and then go into more grain so you're
Same,
not just
dude.
taking constant damage?
No, because
I
you can get
didn't.
topped off.
Yeah, I've got
healed.
plenty of. Yeah, I've got plenty of mana. I can throw out greater heals. I was keeping the DPS up. The healing was fine on more grain.
I think any idle healers in the
I'm
middle
going 8
can
out of 8
step in
T2.
for Morgraine. Like, if you avoid the first 2 ticks on Morgraine after Thane dies, then you can step in for the bigger ticks to help heal the DPS.
yeah.
Patrick, you
because
won't-
it'll
Patrick,
be your
you
healer's
won't-
first tick while it's the DPS's third
Yeah,
tick.
Patrick, you're not going to get that mark anymore, so that's irrelevant.
I was just explaining to Pariah why we died.
Oh, okay. Alright, I think we got a good idea now. Let's buff up and get going.
Yeah, so I'm on Randy, and when he swaps back, I'll go to Mograine instead of going to the safe zone. And that's what I kind of did last time.
Yeah, that's fine, because you
Also,
won't get any marks that
be
matter.
disarming.
Lots of
Tanks,
disarming.
Be disarming. It helps. There's no reason not to. Thanks, please.
I need just another minute, Hank.
Yeah, you're fine.
Made prayer of spirit.
Just so no one's confused. Do not shut a pot on the thing.
Correct.
Nah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
And for Morgraine, when should we do that? After 4. Okay.
The fifth
Now
one
I'm good.
should- yeah, assuming everyone stopped off, the fifth one shouldn't kill it. And
No, I'm good.
if they have a shut off, because they should only be able to.
Can't believe we've already been doing this for like nearly 50 minutes.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna pull 10.
Oh wait, no, it's a little
Obama
bit
and
over.
Zars are good.
I forgot my
Get
stream.
in the doorway.
Let's get that spirit out. Okay, never mind. Yeah, everyone in the doorway.
Okay, we got everything. Top of the food.
So we need to heal fucking Brova, dude.
It's me, George.
Range save.
Oh, really?
Cooldowns for Mograine.
I'm the only healer on Brova, though. That's the issue.
That sucks. Why does he put you on Malone?
Shield
Why does he got fat HPS?
Come on, ignite. Come on, bro.
Shield has about 7 seconds.
After that, we got burn it.
My God, I
Burn,
almost
burn.
just went boom.
Alright, ready to go?
Fourth one.
Lumo's moving.
Bloom is loose.
Did that one.
Tank's down, so you're gonna have to last longer, Ali. Boom, and how long do you have?
I have a minute. I've got 5 stacks.
Knock this down over here.
We're at 3
Tank's down
stacks.
too, so
3 stacks.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
over.
also
Alright,
Brova
just
is the
wipe it up, don't
shittiest.
use a potion.
wipe it up. Don't GSP. Do not GSP. Just swipe it up.
Don't heal, just stand in the marks.
So what happened at the end of Thane? Got an extra
We
meteor.
got another meteor.
Oh.
So everyone, hey guys, this is an important point. You got it. Everyone has to stay in until he's dead.
Right.
If you're
Yeah.
running out, what's gonna happen is he's gonna throw a meteor and just either pick off like 3 people, or pick off 1 or 2 people. So it's like the Cthulhu meteor. It's not Cthulhu, the Anubian trash meteor. So if you're running out before he's dead, he's going to. There's a 50-50 chance of either picking you off, picking you and 2 people around you off, or there's gonna be less melee in there. So
Yeah, we
Yep.
crushed
Yep.
it for
Yeah, I
like
mean, as a
40
cat,
minutes,
I'm running out
and
to-
now we're just
to leave
killing
minion.
same
Right.
boss.
No, that's he's talking about people that are staying
Welcome
in.
to
after
Progression.
2 stacks.
yeah, we had about 8
This is-
people
this is
like,
how it
spread
works.
out running out. When he was at like 1 or like 5%, and he threw a meteor out, and all those people got just pretty much marked.
Yeah, once he dies, he resets the mark cooldown, so you've got a full 12 seconds to get out of there. And
Oh, that's
there's
good
no
to know.
rush. Yeah, there's no rush to get over to Mograine because the stacks don't start counting until you get close to him. So, dipping out 5% early on Thane isn't going to do anything for you.
That's a good point. I didn't know the stack timer reset.
Yeah, I didn't either. But when
Yeah.
running into Morgraine, I don't know if you can watch it on DBM. It'd be nice to, not get a stack as you're running in, but get a stack, 10 seconds after you run in. Type of deal.
Yeah, it should be irrelevant, honestly, for encryptions.
Like George, look at my healing on the chart.
If
Look
he's
how much
alive.
healing I
That's
did for Brova.
That's DPS.
Oh, for DPS.
Yeah, dude, you always
maximize,
just put out
how much
fatty
time you
heals on
have,
this.
Because
I
if
never
you get
really
your
put
first
much
stack
out.
before you even hit the boss, then that's kind of wasted. We could have an extra 10
So,
I
seconds.
literally
should
have
they
to
just
constantly
should the
be pumping
DPS just
heals
wait
into
12
him. He's
seconds
like
before
just
they run
in
in?
all fury
Well,
gear.
no, it's not any preset amount of time.
No.
You gotta watch
Oh,
DBM
just
on
wait.
when
Oh,
when
I
is the next, like, run in right after the stack applies. So you miss
Got
the
it.
stack and then run in.
Colligan and I can't really do much healing because we go to a
It's
corner
going to
where
be
there's no
hard to
people.
time that because you have to make sure you get out of Thane. So
Right.
you kind of just have to go in when you get there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
almost
it's
want to
also
stay
'cause
out
I'm
with
solo
not
on
even
one
worth
tank.
worrying about. Just run straight to
I don't know why they're putting you on it instead of Colligan.
Yeah,
Isn't
big,
that
big
weird?
thing is that's where we lost a lot of people was
Because they want those
Yeah,
on the
four or five-
beefier
and
guys. Because he's up taking Zelik and
Uh,
Bloamy, who are
Meteor.
not like super
Yes.
heavy hitters.
I didn't get lost to the meteor, but
That makes
everyone ran,
sense.
so he lived.
And I need
Oh,
a healer, so I
right.
have to be
Seconds, so I
constantly
picked up-
casting
I had
on
to
him,
put
and
him
I
in run.
pretty much go like.
Yeah.
So by staying in and doing more DPS, you keep everyone alive. Think of it that way. We're telling you should DPS more.
Jeb was
Right.
number 2 on the DPS. Oh my god.
That's right.
Jeb, let's go, baby.
You can't get any more mango than the start of this fight.
I ripped the threat from
We do love Jeb.
from Alley Cat.
Do what you do best.
So Alley Cat die, and Mograine coming to me, and I was like, "Man, this is scratch
But,
record."
But,
So you guys are
we kept
wondering.
losing. We had the other blow me in the middle of the safe zone
Yeah,
again. What
Giwi's
happened
the
back
one
there?
that has Death Sting and the Menexia's Fang.
Yeah, I almost lost Morgraine for the same reason. Like right after a mark, my threat dropped. It went to limit and came back to me.
He used all 3 taunts and still couldn't get it. Oh my god.
Yeah, the threats messed up.
So, what I was thinking on the run back.
Is there any way,
So,
like, an
say
engineering thing that wipes your threat or something?
No.
That would make this game too easy.
If that was the case, I would have used it many a time in that ZG.
Shouldn't, you guys are swapping to 3, right? I'm thinking if Mythic takes a 4th one, that's 3k damage. So 10K
What was that
is
one
fine.
quest item you could place anywhere that just
On the way
held
out.
threat?
Like if it get clipped on the way out.
Like a target dummy?
Yeah, I think
Did
Mythic
you
has
see
to
that
take
thing?
that 4th
No,
one.
it wasn't a
the
target
tanks
dummy.
that are
Like,
actually tanking, like
it was a
all
Winter
because you have a
Spring
threat
quest
league doesn't
item,
mean
and it
you
was
sit comfortably,
super
you still be
OP.
doing max threat the whole time.
I'll find the YouTube video and send it after
Bob
raid if
has
you
a really
remind
good
me.
point, guys. Yeah, a challenging shout's gonna do nothing. The taunt's what you need. You gotta get a taunt off. What
I only
on?
have 4-piece tier 3.
Yeah, Giwi thinks, should Randy go first since Mythic has an easier time building threat?
Must be nice having T3. Single
Does
tier.
someone have Thor?
Jeb, to be fair, you got this bracers tonight.
Yeah, just hey, you and Mythic.
I
just
would hear
swap
from you.
this time.
Max, what piece did you get?
I got T3 boots.
Randy started, I guess.
No, nice.
Not a big deal. I mean, actually, no, it doesn't. We gotta figure
Dude,
it out.
I'm
one way or
so
another,
the piece I got is
Yeah, I was gonna say if we do that, then
20 healing upgrade.
so are we gonna do that? Because if
But I
so,
lose
then
7
all the
MP5.
heals on Mythic need to go to Randy.
Keep it
Mine's
how
like
it's
a
going.
40.
Randy, just don't use mocking or challenging. Just normal taunts. Mythic, as soon as you see it swap,
Mine's a
just
20 healing
spam
upgrade,
escape.
and I get 5 MP5. And 5
Not
stam and 3 int.
do anything else really.
Okay, healers. If you were on Mythic, you need to be on Randy first, and then who was on Randy? I think it was one of our rest.
Oh, we aren't switching. We aren't switching.
Oh, we're not. Oh,
Normal,
okay,
yeah,
never mind.
normal.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought Randy was gonna go first.
Well,
No, so Randy, once you taunt, all you gotta do is just you just have to stay above his DPS. Like, as long as Mythic doesn't do anything and you save up some rage or something like that, you know, it'll be fine. You guys
Yeah,
can figure it out.
they only have to heal or hold it over healers. So
Nathan.
like, if Mythic just
Did
like
Pete
auto
lose?
attacks and maybe throws a heroic strike here and there, like Randy can go in and
You don't know.
blow his wad and get ahead, and then Mythic can easily pull over that since he's prospect.
Whatever.
Alright,
It's
so
a
nothing's
lost
changing
cause.
from a healing perspective. Okay.
Easy gamer.
All right then, let's ready. Check it up.
The way the first meteor and whatever doesn't come out until I think 20 seconds after the start of the fight. So range, just kind of get into a stack and stay there, and that's it.
Yep.
First mark doesn't go out. It goes out at the same time.
You guys gonna ray check it?
Get in here.
I'm ready. Following
Born
my
ready,
man
baby.
Brovo.
Alright, I got 3 GSPP. I should have just bought like 15 of them so I wouldn't have to worry about them.
Hold 10 and just go.
I'm ready as rain. I don't know what that means. Come on.
I'm too slow tonight.
Mages, can you scoot up a little bit?
Yeah,
Some
just
more
like
luck stuff
2-step.
in one shot.
Shield wall.
Okay. Come on, Brovo, just hold your shit.
Shield wall needing about 5.
This 4th mark's gonna hurt.
Stay until he's dead.
Hey,
Or
nice.
go out.
We got him?
Alright, Mograine.
Watch stacks, boys, watch stacks.
Healers work on topping off. Oh,
Play up. Shit. Alley's down.
Who's back?
Oh,
Who died?
I got a mark.
third mark in about 5 seconds.
I'm not gonna have any healers
Shield wall.
for Lumen. We both have 5 stacks.
Okay.
I'm coming in from.
Alley, healers, whoever can, come over and help out.
Where?
Mike has 3.
Alright.
I can
We might have
last
to
a little bit longer.
GSPP.
As long as-
I fucking bow out.
I'm coming in.
I would just run out because there's no way we're gonna.
Oh, my thing got canceled. God damn it.
He's down.
I'm not gonna have any mana.
Okay, so let's expect this rotation, guys. So you're gonna have to get out, get back in. We just lost 2 healers. What if we lose the healers on Lumen and Alley too?
Look to my log. I mean, it's just a lot of damage. Crit, physical, resisted half his righteous fire, and then just normal hits. Finish me out. I mean, there's
Yeah,
a
we
bunch
just.
of them though.
Yeah, I don't think the healers. I went to the stack and realized that I was actually out of range of Alley.
Yeah, I don't know. I was actually meaning to ask because for some reason I stop slightly away from the corner and then I back up all the way into the corner. I don't know why I do that. So I don't know if I'm getting slightly out of range.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
healers, when you go into Morgraine, you just got to keep running straight until Alley's in range, and then you got to stand there. It's not a big deal. But you got to keep running forward. That's where I was missed.
Sarge, it won't actually even change anything, really. Like,
Because the only difference is we're not
regardless-
having DPS stay in. That was the only difference on the world buffs that
the
we
only
gained.
thing we were doing was with World Bus, we were just having our DPS stay in the whole time. This time, DPS just go free on Mograine, and then
Right.
get out.
But that's not what we're doing.
Right.
Yeah, we'll have
so
to do that.
Right now,
We'll have to
everybody's
do it.
trying to save their GSPPs to Morgraine and then use them after the 4th mark. We should just use our GSPP after the 3rd mark on Thane like normal to mitigate the 4th mark on Thane, and then just move into our normal 3 rotation.
We'll have to do that, guys, because we're not going to be able to get, like,
Right.
we still had a shield wall to burn through. The biggest thing, I mean, we lost Lumen and Alley.
Is that
Was
why
there anything?
the healers are trying to top off the DPS?
Yeah, so
running
if
in
we're
with
doing more
Yeah.
rotation, that means Lumen, as soon as you get your 4th stack, assuming you're still doing that, you have to be running towards the middle. I'll pick it up on you in transition and book it back to the corner before the next stack goes out. That way you're in the
tanking
safe
this? I
zone
do not
before
envy
you
them.
Get the 5th stack.
No.
I mean, that works unless it doesn't, right?
Not at
Right. I
all.
mean, if we get resisted, then we have problems no matter where we are.
Yeah, DPS, if you're on Thane, you need to go to the safe zone advantage first before you run in, because healers are going to be turning and going straight to Morgraine to top up, Ally Lumen and the other DPS. So we're probably not going to get heals to you soon enough.
I mean, I think that's also fine because then we get like it's a little bit more spread out of the
Correct.
between
I
things.
pick
Like,
one hand.
Right.
if you somehow can get, if you got a couple heals and you're full health, go straight there, and then it spreads it out so you don't have every single person on them at once. Every single person transitioning at once.
Right.
Can I get a
Spelled
summon,
that.
by the way? From the summon team.
Yeah, Virium went back to get a repair bot and some extra supplies, so people that are clickers can use summon him, please.
Yeah, I've got 2 repair bots now.
He's out of the raid, so you can invite him.
Where's Jeb?
Jabungus.
Jeb always has the bots.
Yeah, guys. So Goresh and he's gonna stay in the safe zone after Thane to top off any DPS. Granted, if we're GSPPing after the 3rd mark, there shouldn't be too much, but I'm gonna go straight over to Morgraine to start healing on the tanks. So DPS shouldn't be as big of a problem that are going on Morgraine, because you're going out after 3 stacks.
Bitch, ain't nobody put a repair bot down faster than I do.
You need to get on the summoning.
Remember that
train
time
to
there
get
were
your
2?
info back, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, dude, it's like Max
they're
and
just
I,
getting
whenever
their
we were doing
characters
that
in
raid
place
with
really
the
quick.
Knights Templar,
Yep.
and they spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out where's it gonna be put down, where's it gonna go,
It's a
who's
weird
gonna
feeling
put it.
since You want a
I'm
few
like,
fights that
"Goddamn,
stop.
bitch,
We
and
literally
make
spent
it
That's
great.
crazy.
down.
You know,
This
as long as you get
guild
Thane
is
down,
like-
and we're getting him down
Repair
every
bot was gonna
time.
go down.
in-
This guild
in
is like
decent
bare
time.
minimum. It's like they keep 40
that sprint
members
is going
and
well.
nothing else.
Wait, there's only
If
40
we weren't
members?
killing him in 4 marks, I'd be very
Well, they keep like
concerned
40, like
in general.
look
but we are.
online right now. There's 39.
From
There's like
there,
no
it's just we need to
non-raiders.
just keep people alive. So
There's 37.
you know, the 3 mark
Oh, mine
strategy.
says
People have done
39.
this in 18
Oh, but
minutes.
one person's in Storm Mode and
If you
2
look
are
at-
in
There's videos of
random
it.
spots.
If you
Oh,
are
2 of them are offline, that's why.
getting out of there,
Oh, because those guys are summon alts.
without getting that 4 stack, you're taking very, very little damage. And this is something I've noticed is why are we losing Swingfield and Meteor every time?
I
don't
think
know.
it's because they're so low from the not popping the GSPP after
Yeah,
the
they were-
3rd
yeah.
stack, and
Yep.
they're taking the meteor on top of that 4th stack.
Yep. So
Thank you,
yeah,
Jeb.
we're popping GSPPs after the 3rd mark on Thane again. We're just going back to what we were doing last time. And honestly, I think we should do this until this should be our main strat, unless we have world buffs and we tweak it once. That's pretty much it. So
Yeah, that sounds good.
Or all the pumpers have new weapons.
Dude, I hope they go down right now.
Do we have someone logging over to summon? Just need one clicker.
I'll log out.
Excel's like, hey man, you want to get your
So Lumen, you're still taking 4 and then
your 3 set?
swapping.
I'm like, yeah. You got it.
I mean, you can do whatever you want now.
It's whatever it takes to stay alive, really.
Yeah, the problem with taking that 4 tick has been that running out, I'm getting burned by the fire. And paladins, for all their strengths, can't heal on the run too much.
Yeah.
That's what's getting them marked, is that they're trying to stop the heal instead of run.
This is.
I think that's why if
How's Naxx
I'm in the
doing?
safe zone healing people, I can try to focus
It's,
you as you're coming out.
You got the first 2
Switch-
buffs
switch it
easy.
So like it's
Yeah,
just
it's
too
4
much.
horsemen's just
trying
a
to heal too many
bitch.
people from meteors.
It's just a really hard boss.
Not popping the GSPP from the 4th mark and all that other nonsense.
Alright, I got the thing. I'm just gonna get some bandages.
Dude, it's brutal. We're waiting to go in. I
You
gotta...
guys can log back.
Yeah, we're waiting to attack this person. We're staging another attempt, yeah. Certainly scheming. 40 dudes on their laptops just scheming.
Just scheming. Everyone's trying to figure it out. They're like, what do we do?
Can I get a summon now from the logs? I've got repair bots.
Yeah, Jeb dropped one, so we're okay for that one, but yeah.
Callie. Shush. Callie.
Here, everyone.
What's the amount of health you need, Max, for staying in?
Are the
You
melee
need
using
5K.
greater fire protection potions for Thane?
The worst thing about this fight is due to those
Like, should we think about
those
incorporating
potions, I
meteors?
can't use
Shouldn't need it now.
a mana pot to get my mana back.
Difficult
So
is
I
if
just
you're gonna eat a meteor or two.
I have no mana during the entire fight, and it's like, oh,
it's
cool,
it's
you know.
great.
Sweet.
It really only becomes a problem if we're staying in four
Three, you
stacks.
have four
You're not.
stacks.
That's
Oh.
that's the problem. So without that, meteor is not going to be the thing killing people.
Well, if nobody takes a fourth stack, then healing is greatly reduced. from
Right.
raid red.
So on this poll,
Oh god.
if you're dying around the same spot every time, whisper me or like after the poll, let us know, because that means something's like we can't just have the same field. Like we can't have field dying every single time. So and it's not exactly the same field, but
Guild,
if you see something killing you over and over and over again, let's not.
I'm always
the
up.
odd man out.
It's not gonna just disappear. Like it isn't just
Same.
random mechanics.
There's
Something's
one
gonna
guy that
still
couldn't
just
make
keep
it. They
killing you,
replaced
so-
him with the
Those melee
with the
shouldn't be dying because
DPS.
they're dying
I
to
don't
the
know
fourth
which
mark,
DPS
or
it is
they're
because
getting,
we're down
they're
one
not using
healer.
a GSPP after
Yeah.
the third mark, and they're getting hit by a meteor after the fourth mark goes out.
Dying meteor, the marks, and then getting less than.
Yeah,
enough
who is the
healing in the middle
non-guilty?
Without using a
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Using a GSPP after.
Right. It
Oh,
goes
there's
away,
a threat
so
level.
use a
It's
GSPP.
Nirvana's threat level midnight.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
They were in with us
Then I'll
last
contend
time.
to tank
I should have
swaps
known
and not
that.
letting
Give
them
about-
right in the middle.
I saw them in Stormwind the other day, and I was
Alright,
like,
I need
hey,
assist again.
I killed stuff with you before.
You get it.
Okay, gotcha.
It's funny how many names you
We
start
don't have
remembering.
kings out. What's going on? Or wisdom, sorry.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah, there it goes.
Callie.
That's a very, very good point, guys.
Oh
If
God, Cap, I thought you were
they're
in the
shield
dog.
walled
Like,
up,
did she just go
you're gonna
upstairs?
do almost nothing to them.
We can do amplify magic here. That way,
Let's
take even more damage.
What it is. You're not gonna magically push it over the edge. If you can get a couple ticks of advantage off, it's huge.
Uh oh. There's the ZG
Alright,
DKP.
gonna right check and let's give it a whirl.
CG.
So again, guys,
Yeah.
So
DPS,
there's a GG.
pop your,
Yeah, there's one of those
shadow
going
pods.
on.
Yeah.
Oh, that scared me. Your shadow
Backbones
pod
You
with a Z.
on Thane to avoid that fourth one.
Hit 'em
eating
up.
it. After that,
I've played with
don't
backbones
ever take a
before.
fourth. It's just the old school.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get your
I
face
have a
the
lot of
hell
those
out of there. Because you're really there
GDKPs.
won't be
It's
much
probably been in
damage
a
going
few
out
of those.
besides that. As long as the horses are in the right spot, there won't be much damage. I'm going to full 10 this.
Wait, are you guys doing the
I am
GDKP?
heading in.
No,
No,
dude,
we're still
we're
doing
in
Naxx.
Naxx Ramus right now doing.
Yeah,
You're still
we'll
doing
probably
Naxx
be
with
doing
Ramus?
Naxx
Fuck,
Ramus
yeah,
until about
Naxx
12.
It's like midnight, dude. When you raid, you fucking raid.
Yeah, especially with these boys.
Probably, yeah, it's gonna be like 11:30. That's usually when we stop.
Well,
Okay,
I
not
have
guys.
about, let's see here, 38 gold to my name, so can't really be fine.
Bro, that's why you gotta do them. You might not be able to
chill
bid
on
on
those.
anything, but you know you can at
Oh
least get
no,
money.
I mean the plan is just to go and not bid on anything, just make money. But the problem is
see?
it's hard not to bid on things.
Trust
2
me.
stacks.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the temptation is always there.
It is.
Okay, that's 3 stacks.
Burn.
GSPP.
I'll just go ahead and put that on now, just in case.
Fourth stack coming out.
Shit, that was too close.
Fourth stack didn't go out.
Where are you moving the boss?
Resist.
Spot.
Just gotta watch me threat here. Oh my god, your threat fucking skyrockets. I hate fire.
I got 3 stacks
You
encryption.
know when you.
I took one
I'm
early.
coming. Just leave them there.
Shield wall.
I gotta. Oh my god, I just don't have any
Get out
mana.
there, Mark, then we move.
Shaw's dead.
Lumen or Alley, go help out back there with it if we
I'm up. I'm
at all
up.
possible.
Rebuffs on Shaw, please. I need Bruce buff.
How many marks yet, Hank?
I've just got my third, so I can
Alright.
GSPP for the fourth.
My fifth will drop.
So whenever you're clear.
Right
Range
after this
spread
one
out.
goes out. I'm coming in.
Watch your threat.
Right.
On Blamo, watch your threat.
Once you get it, I'm swapping with you.
Dude, I got an extra stack.
We need to back off Zelik.
It is slow and steady in the back, guys. Just for love of God, don't. Full aggro, that's all that matters.
If you're in the safe zone and
We'll
you're
move Zell to the
DPS,
back corner.
your Mograine stacks are about to run out. Go back in and kill him.
Yarp.
And now.
Mythic's down. Someone needs to get Blamo quick.
I'm coming.
Alright.
Swapping you now.
Come on, this
We're
is the
about
most
to hit the
tasty
shield wall.
Mark 4.
fucking
I'm
nights,
dead.
boys.
That needs somebody to revive
Yes.
Lumen.
We're gonna
Shield
have to
wall.
kill him.
You guys just burn them down now. We don't have an air relief tank.
I got it. I'm only at 4. We got it.
Alright, after this, guys, just get your free and get the hell out.
Feeling better, boys. We got this. We got this.
2, about to get my third on Blow Me, so
Finish Mograine. Back. Alright, get back
That
now.
was a resist. Brova's dead.
I was gonna die if he didn't get out.
Oh, 7 marks on the green. Good lord.
Brova's dead. Someone needs to go pick up Blamo.
Randy has it.
Randy's got.
Ink up to that.
Shall let me know when you need to swap.
Yeah, you can come now.
I'm
Go
helping
ahead.
healing on Randy.
This is a good
I'm
run.
getting it. I'm getting it. I'm going to get relief. Shall on Zelik.
Yep. After that, I'm going on Blamo.
Perfect. Got him.
Shield wall and Blamo, you can just walk out now. If you're
Yep.
DPS.
Blamo, I'm coming.
Just die.
Go bandage. Go to your safe spot and bandage.
I'm coming, Blamo. I'm coming.
Do we have a healer on Randy? Okay, good.
Yeah, Randy.
I'm
Fiasco's
heading
on him.
I'm heading to Bullmill.
I got it, Randy. Get out, get out, get out.
DPS, we have about 8 seconds before ranged before we can go back to Zeliek.
Ink has 3 on Ziliac, so if I can get a relief tank, please.
Yeah,
Back-
Randy's coming.
DPS back to Zeliek. Randy, watch out, you might chain.
Already
Really
got
close.
4
That was
stacks.
close.
I'm just
No.
sticking
That
it
was
in here
really
until
close, Jeb.
It goes.
I'm out there, Ink, so I can't heal you.
I got him.
I
He's
shield
fine.
walled in.
Don't
Last
run that
Someone-
way. Hank, don't
Someone
run
needs
that
to
way.
come and get up Shaw.
Hank,
No!
Fuck.
I'm coming to blue. I'm coming to Blue Mo.
We got
Alright.
killed by the tank, dude.
Still got plenty of.
I still have 20 seconds on Zalek.
this actually is looking really good.
Good job, Looney.
Well, I got killed by the fucking tank.
I got 3 stacks on Zeliek. Healers up.
Let me know when.
Yeah, I'm going into Zeliek in 3 seconds.
So the ranged and the healers that are on Zeliek, do not go out to the right.
I'm gonna get it. I got it.
Bell has it.
Lumen is relief.
Just careful with the bean, guys. Careful with the bean.
you can't be that far to the right because the tank needs to walk through that area. So ranged.
Come on,
healers
guys,
move
you
to the
got
left a
this.
bit.
Fuck, this might hurt.
Right in front of this corner.
I need somebody to taunt this off me.
I'm coming.
Dude, I just got killed by that light beam.
So yeah,
Keep
tanks
Yeah.
that need to go
Fuck.
to Zeliek, look at where Patrick
This could
is,
be
that's
it.
where you have to go from.
Ladies on shield wall.
Heal on Fleece. He's tanking.
I got him.
Someone needs to come get Zelig. Keep calm, guys. We got it.
Anyone that can grab Zilla, grab him.
I'm heading over. I got clear marks.
He's almost down, guys.
I have 3 on Blamu, so whenever I can get a relief tank, I have 4.
Both shield walls should be gone now.
If Blamu, if we can get a relief tank for Aang.
I'm coming. 2 seconds.
I got you. You're fine.
Alright, I'm
This is
coming.
good. This is a good run.
This is really good.
I can any
Keep
heal
right
on
here.
Zelig.
Oh, no.
Somebody's got to pick him up. Somebody's got to pick up.
I got it. Get out.
Zelig can.
Yeah.
Please.
Ah, fuck, dude.
Damn it.
Fuck.
There
Max,
goes
watch that guy who's pulling Zelig.
I'm healing
Oh, he's
Fleece.
gonna kill Tron.
I think you can just kill Blamo.
Yeah, just focus up. Good position.
I died.
Fleece is dead.
Fuck!
And Dari's got it.
Just blast him. Blast him.
Zeliek's all over the place, though.
Yep.
I think we had it, but the range were in a kind of weird position that made it impossible for the tanks to get to Zeliek. So you have to, as the range, you have to be stacked. You have to leave an avenue. You have to leave an avenue for the tanks to get to the boss without chaining
close.
the Holy Wrath.
Wall guys. So from a tank's perspective, when we're running out, in to see where you guys are at, and when we see a wall of people, there's no good option besides try to get out as fast as fucking possible. So you gotta leave a slot kind of towards the wall. That was, goddamn, it was a really good attempt actually.
Dude, we got it down to 13%.
Even if things were kind of going wrong.
I know we were
Did we have I felt like we had uneven healing on that. So healers, you need to understand that so after Morgraine's dead, right? So once Morgraine is dead, if you have no stacks on Zeliek or Blamu, you need to look and see. Yeah, you need to go. So if let's say you go to Zeliek first, you get 3 stacks. Immediately run to the safe zone and then go to Blamu. You don't need to sit in the safe zone. The only time you sit in the safe zone is when you have 3 stacks of both. I think we were getting behind on healing because I think some people were
Be a
doing that.
little bit careful there, right? Because if all the front healers start getting the same stacks together, then you're gonna get in trouble where all the front healers are waiting for both the back.
No,
stacks
I know,
to
but
drop.
we already have some healers staggering. So that's what I'm saying is if depending on where you go first, like after Morgraine, some are gonna be in the safe zone, some will be off Morgraine or whatever. Figure out where there might be fewer healers and go to that first one. And if you go to Blamu first, then you're gonna go Blamu for 3 stacks, and then you're gonna go right over to Zeliek for 3 stacks, and then you go to the safe zone.
And ranged, your path to get to Zeliek and healers as well, your path to get to Zeliek is you have to go through the middle. Do not even go near the right side of the room at all so that the tanks have a clear way to get through without chaining everyone. Because it happened like twice, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can't be spread out either, so just stay stacked, leave room.
Stack right side, did they say, Max?
Pretty much if whoever is over on Zeliek is arranged, if it's a healer or a DPS, just stack on them.
Yeah, exactly what Bob just said.
Yeah, you just have to stand on
Go
top
through
of
the middle, stand at that pillar.
When you're all spread out, you get the chain.
If you see the boss jiggle a bit,
You see,
make
that's,
sure you're at max range.
that's fine in theory,
so that you don't
until one of the tanks doesn't
Really
pull
close,
it right.
guys. Yeah.
Or they don't
We
get
were
the
probably
and then
small mistake.
Zeliek comes into the big stack of people and fucking chains it, and then everyone just dies. Oh my god, I was stuck.
Yeah, there was not a lot left. And we
Dude,
and
these
that
guys
wasn't
dropped the
really
chest
that
pieces,
pretty in terms of tank staying alive. So if we clean it up just a little bit, it's
They're
gonna be
making me
real
surrender
smooth.
that.
And then that chess piece it's me priority, boy.
I
mage, really?
chained some people
Yeah.
too, but
that's cool.
I think
It's not
that I have to
necessarily your fault. It's fine.
Oh my
to
god,
go,
it's
but still.
insane. Spell
Yeah,
hit
just
and
remember
crit.
GSPP after the third
Oh my-
stack
dude, that's
on
fucking
Thane.
sick.
That's the
Yeah,
only time
our boots,
you're really going to need
chest,
it, because if you
and
have 3
headpiece, I
stacks, you
think
should
are
just
our
be getting
best
out of
slot
it.
for
You should never get 4 stacks.
8 MP5
Crossfire.
and 60.
Does anyone not have a GSPP?
I have one single
'Cause I got
GSPP.
extras.
Call it out if you don't.
Yeah, you might as well
have
speak up
Help
now.
you
8.
out.
I got
Because
3.
you just dying won't do anything.
Right.
I have ground.
Dude, we got him down to 13%. We have to go back.
Yeah, I don't know what the conversion of babies to WoW gold is, but I don't think I think it's quite poor, especially if you're buying it from Pariah.
Each one's
His
like
conversion
5
rate
to
is
10
super
minutes.
low.
For the record, he is the less.
Yep.
Yeah, range can go to Lamo. Just try to be near a void zone that's already there so that you're not putting them all over the place and making it harder for people to move around.
Yeah, don't block the path back.
Yeah.
So yeah, expect to have the void zone come under you and under a lot of people and move right away.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually what killed me that time. I don't know how I didn't see a void zone. I took 2 ticks from it and died.
Yeah, it can happen if you're just tunneling.
Melee, that's a very good point. It happens and it hits
No, I
really
still need to
quick
do
and
that.
really hard. Like, especially
drop
from a
a tank
tanking.
if you pick.
It's
From a
like how
tanking
yours though is
perspective,
like,
you get a
here's some really good
void zone
healing
you.
and some
I don't even
mana.
give a
Mine's
shit
like,
where
you
I'm-
want
if I
crit,
start
you
out,
want
I'm
hit,
moving
you want
because that
resistances,
second tick
you want
will do it.
spell power?
Really good pull.
Yeah, it's gonna
God dang,
suck,
we are so
but
close
I
there.
gotta do it.
That was so
We can
fucking
do it,
close,
dude.
man. I swear to God, we're gonna get it this time.
We only had 2 up, right?
Like we got in cruise mode, man. All our taunts were perfect. And then just I don't know what happened. Like
Jesus Christ. Person's taking forever to get here.
I
They're
was
not gonna
so
get my good
focused on
buff.
tanking Blamu, and then I looked to the side and like Zalek was hitting me.
Did that call for not using too much threat generated abilities and just kind of melee help out in the back with the swap?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. If you get, well, I mean, the taunt doesn't last as long as people think. So if you hit 1 crit with a GCP yellow, especially with the gear we have now, you're gonna hold on to it.
The gear they have.
Does
Alright,
everyone
guys.
have their, by the way? Everyone has a GSPP at least?
Yeah, we should. Alright guys, everybody, we're gonna rebuff, refocus. Sometimes after a good attempt like that, the next one can be a little sloppy. Just focus on everything we've been doing with just those slight tweaks. We're gonna get them down.
No. This next one's it. I can smell it in the air. You smell that?
Do it with my loins.
Let's
do it. Let's fucking do it.
Once you get a little bit more mana, I'm gonna raid check everything.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Dude,
Tank
nothing
GC
but
now,
perfection
feet
from the
up front.
boys.
Let's
That's
start.
right.
We've done
Hey man,
excellent.
I've been doing
I
good on the
believe it or
DPS
not, I
meters
really
tonight,
just don't
so.
know. It lets me get the Mograine off to the side a little quicker. I just don't know if getting the other 2 back to the back corners matters.
I charge in for Zeliak anyway.
It's not.
It's up.
Yeah, they seem to get him off pretty quick.
Just had a
I might
scare
give
ball a couple
him-
times now where Mograine
Let's
went
gotta
after
watch
he
that
left
threat.
before
I
touching.
hate it.
Diamond, are you good?
Let us top some. Yeah, just let us top off some of these
Glaze,
casts.
if you're still in
yeah,
here,
yeah.
someone's doing a
Yeah, we got
normal
one.
MC. I assume you're already locked though.
He's not.
He's not. What a little bitch. What a little sweetheart. Still can't believe I got pulled over. I'm so pissed about that.
How expensive was
You
it?
didn't get a
It
ticket.
wasn't. I just got a
Alright.
warning.
Let's do this.
Funny guys,
Grandma's
is
got
it
street
literally
cred.
if you can
That's
stay
right.
alive, stay alive. Do whatever you can. A little DPS here and there is gonna be a difference. All right, that's the raid check. Everyone seems to be good. Here's the pull 10 on it. I am heading in.
I gotta get some enchants. After this.
You got your idol, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't
Stack-
have anything to
stack
use it
range?
on. It's head and
First shield wall.
legs. So I haven't gotten any of that yet.
Shield wall's about to run out.
Third mark.
GSPP.
GSPP and burn.
Tank. Healers top off Ank.
Yeah, give me the midnights, boy.
Straight to Mograine. Make sure you're in range. In the range group.
Ooh, that was close.
A lot when you
Run out of
raise toward
mana.
alley.
Got you.
Alright, tell me when you get 3 and I'm heading in.
Rip mana.
Shield wall.
There's 3 running.
Goresh, go in.
Here.
Top off in the safe zone.
Ollie alive.
Oh my god.
I'll get
You
level.
just got
I'll get level.
deleted.
Squares
Rowan
lose.
died in the void zone.
Get Brova.
Trash, you have to move to the left. Come here.
Please wait for try, guys.
Oh no!
Yeah, dude,
Range,
Brova just
move
died
over
because
to
he
the
was
left more.
standing on one of those
Range.
black dots.
Randy, you're too close to us. Go to the right.
That was bad awareness by me. I didn't use my shadow prop though.
Oh, I
3
knew
on
that was gonna
Mograine.
happen.
I think somebody got beamed.
I have my
Someone was just too
GSPP up
close.
still, so
We lost a lot.
Yeah,
I
just
gotta
wait
use
it
it.
up. I think
Fuck
Zelia
it.
got moved a bit.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, because he chained.
Yeah,
I
he
saw like
chained.
5,
One of the
6 range.
mages got
If you change more than like 3 people, you're fucked.
Yeah, so when Tom is in, like, don't move out. Because, like, the boss is gonna start moving out.
Right. Yeah. You guys
not
can't
resist.
swap.
Huh, that mage wasn't me this time. Woohoo.
if someone gets an aggro, yeah, that's always a problem.
Yeah, because the mage got aggro, it moved the boss, and then people didn't adjust. I didn't really notice.
How did the mage get aggro?
All window
This
for
guy's
warlocks
is,
because we're at 30 yards.
is
That's how we
progression.
have to shadow bolt.
Dying repeatedly.
So
Yeah,
if you
I
get
wasn't trying to stack at the beginning.
The range of Holy Wrath is 35 yards.
Six,
Yeah,
so if
you
they
do have
move by
or
1,
36, I mean, sorry.
Yeah, if they
You
miss
have to
by
be at
1
absolute
yard.
max range.
So that's why I wasn't trying to stack on everyone at the beginning, because like, then one of those just wipes the rest.
Yeah, I don't think the stacking thing was a
Should the
good
mages
idea.
just cast at like halftime or something?
Arcane bolts.
We're talking about warlocks.
No, I know, but the mage pulled aggro on
Right.
Zeliak.
Yeah, I mean that shouldn't happen, but that's just gonna be for the person that holds the ignite stacks.
Yeah, you gotta play it real slow on these last 2 because there's
You didn't even
literally
have
no rush.
max stat. Like Midge probably casted 2 fireballs.
Yeah, but you have to literally be so careful.
They may have 2 whole rotations, but those 2 whole rotations, they're going through like
Right.
10 stacks, which is cutting their threat in half. So even by the time we get there, they don't have a huge amount of threat.
Yeah, guys, if you're ever, I mean, everyone should be having threat meters anyway. So like, if mages are pulling, then just like wand for a second
Really
when you
tough.
get
Your
there.
threat meter isn't gonna just tell you.
Don't want
No.
because what's the range on wand? Isn't it?
Oh, it's too close.
It's only 30.
Yeah, he'll die.
Yeah. Do not be wanding. Do not be
Okay.
scorching. Whatever. Just do nothing if you have to. Even if you're literally standing there getting stacks, doing nothing, you can just get 3 stacks, go back to the safe zone.
That's what I do.
Yeah, this isn't a speed. It's about just not screwing up the aggro. That's pretty much it. Because that's pretty much our only
Guys,
issue at this point.
When we get everyone here, I've had enough messages. We're just gonna take a quick 5. And we are losing people. We're definitely losing people, guys. We're losing 3 to 4 DPS right at the 1 minute mark. What's killing people? If you're dying early, what's going on?
Looked like a meteor got 3 melee again because people started running out.
Again,
Yeah,
guys.
You don't need to move out early.
If you move out early, you will kill people. If you
Kill
stay in,
yourself.
you won't die.
And that's a good point Farai just said. If you aren't
It was
GSPing, what?
It was the Mark of Korthaz that killed him.
I haven't been doing it,
three
but I
of them
haven't
took
been
a-
dying.
It's a combo.
I've
They
been up
both
the
happen
entire
at the
time.
same time.
Meteor and the Mark. You
I
have
died
to
that last
GSPP
time due to the
pre-pop
beam.
those.
Because the Warlock
abilities
was
should
just a
happen at
little
the
bit too
same time as
close.
the Mark there.
And it
Or at
procced
least
off
on the
him.
first one, I actually have to check again.
Won't the fire potion just get eaten by the first couple of meteors that don't do anything?
No,
to
because
wait.
it gets split up so much. If you
Not
pre-pot
the
it,
Mark on
you'll
the
take
run
a
out?
significantly less amount of damage, and you probably don't even eat the whole potion up.
So you took a 5th mark, Fleece? Okay. Yeah, you kind of just have to pick a direction and run.
You pretty much have to just run
We're
straight.
taking
As
a
soon as
5-minute
he
break.
dies, that's when it said it resets the 12-second timer. So you should.
Yeah, just go straight to
just gotta
Mograine
book it.
right away. I think it takes about 9 seconds if you're just walking
What are
normally.
you eating? In a bit. I got food snacks after this.
Being possible from him.
Absolutely.
The other side of his body character, I can just barely get out of it. Yeah, that's the big thing, guys. Is people are stepping away, and that's what's killing people.
I thought we were just saying that it was the 5th Mark that killed him.
Well, meteor isn't helping. We'll just put it that way.
All right, we'll start back up in 3 minutes.
Oh fuck, I got 3 minutes.
Why won't DBM let me do a pull timer longer than a minute? This is stupid.
A break timer, I think.
There it is. Well, I'm putting a 3 minute. Go grab whatever you gotta do. We'll come back, raid check. Knock it out.
Yo, my chicken tenders! Oh, bro, yeah! Chicken tenders! No, this kid came home 5 minutes before raid, started making dinner, never ate it. No.
Meteor only ever hits the melee, right?
Yeah, it has like a range of like 20 yards or something.
Yeah,
The
so
reason the
that
ranged are
makes-
stacked is just in case it somehow happens.
Okay, but like,
I have 2 minutes.
there's no reason to yell at the range for not being tight, but sure.
Well, yeah, just there's no reason not to be.
You freaking Oh yeah, that's Jeb in his prime right there. Look at that.
Sorry.
Jesus, got the Benthox sash. Rocking that
The
BRD
Benthox
belt.
It's this.
Listen, it's gotten me from BRD whenever I used to run with you guys into Naxx. So
efficient. That was 1 minute. Yeah? Yeah. Dab. I am sped. Acceleration. Okay, now I gotta do all my buffing shit.
Well, almost full time, yeah?
What else? It's almost pull time, George. We got a minute.
Oh, we're good. Just there. 30 seconds. I'll right check after that.
Better hurry your asses up.
I need wisdom.
Is there a reason our... Oh, I don't know why our Warlock's locked out. I guess we're buffs, maybe. I don't know how they'd still have them, though.
Yeah, my flask.
Norton Heiligen.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
I gotta apply another flask. This is lame.
Shit.
Alright, breaks over flagging.
Oh, Jeb is flashed up.
Jeb's always flashed up. This is progression, bro.
Jeb lives for this shit.
Listen, you don't get gear otherwise. Can't be carried your entire life.
That's true. That is true.
This ain't none of them nutty buddies. Ripperoni.
Rest in peace, nutty buddies.
Yeah.
Melee,
I wasn't
I've
there
got
whenever it was
9
created.
GFPP if you need it.
But I was there when it failed.
I also have a couple.
Whenever it crashed and burned.
Yeah, dude, it's almost like when Jeb showed up, everything went down.
Hey, that's
Really
not true.
did.
I mean,
No, but like literally, you just hit the worst timing for it. Like George and I had a good couple months before that.
Yeah, dude, they were crushing.
WO was progression. We were
Yeah.
fucking ripping it.
Obama, all right, you are.
That was back on like Echo was like super engaged, and like all the people would like come and like have potions ready for the whole raid. It was bizarre.
You ready?
It's right
Here.
here.
Yes.
Jeb's always
All right.
ready.
I forgot to pee, but you know.
Yeah, same.
Pee.
Fine. There's
Let me
next
say
time.
pee.
Alright, a little late to hand those out to you.
I still have one
Alright, guys,
GSPP.
everyone's ready. I'm gonna do a full 10. Let's do this.
21 of my
Stay
mana
alive.
pots, dude.
Shit, Fly, can you give me a soul stone before I do this full?
I can't use mana pots on here.
Soul
I can
stone?
use those
You know what I mean? It's
shadow
alright.
protection
Stone.
pots.
Well, I gave you a soul stone.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, this is a good Harpoon IPA.
All right, here we go.
Full send, boys.
Oh,
Come on, we can do it. We can do it.
Well, that's a weird pull. Actually,
Yeah, that was. Oh, come on, Rova.
they've got to move them. Oh God.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, watch out,
Oh, that's
Shadelian.
fair.
Move. Gorish,
There's
move.
a void zone.
No.
Oh no, Gorish!
Can we get a battle res on
Absolute
Gorish?
buffoon.
That was right over my right frames.
Yeah, I saw.
Shield wall.
Okay.
I would give them an intellect, but Jesus,
We gotta get
I'm
out.
starved for mana as it is.
Here comes the third mark.
Shield wall's
Dude, for
running out
some reason,
soon.
AC/DC just started playing in
Running
my
out just about
AirPods, and I'm so feeling like a winner.
Oh, I might die here.
Right now?
Jesus. If it wasn't for that heal at the very last second, I would have died.
I went very close to I got a mana pot, but then. Fuck, never mind. I ruined. We'll be fine.
Probably call out when you have 3.
Trash again, intervene.
You go and run link.
Well, I don't want to get that first mark.
Oh, never mind. Okay. My DBM's off. Okay, now I got 3.
Oh, I'm swapping you. Coming. I got him. Get out of there.
Oh, I gotta get out.
Third mark. Move out.
Go in Brova.
Means I can go out.
Thank you, Allie.
Oh, boys.
Guys, it's
I've been
blowing today
saving
from
these. I haven't used a single one recently.
Lumen, let me know when yours are up so I can get a rotate.
15 seconds.
Okay.
I got
If this
it.
mark goes out, I'm ending.
Perfect.
I have to get out. I got 4 marks.
Oh fuck.
Someone needs a
Maybe
healing.
topped up.
Oh.
3 on Shao.
Range, just
Blue
move to this. Range on Zelik, move to the safe zone.
It's down. If there is a bow res, get it.
Flop itself. Flop
You want
itself.
who?
I got 4
Yeah.
Blue Moon. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Ziliak's in the.
Jeb, you like that heal?
Yeah, we're gonna die.
On Grim? Go Grim.
Nah, this is a wipe.
Wipe it.
That was awful.
That was probably
Just
the
walk
worst pull.
between Mograine and Thane.
There's void stones that'll kill you really fast.
Alright, so how did encryptions die first?
Morgraine is sometimes really bursty. Like the last attempt, spammed me
No,
with all sorts of
encryptions
hit.
encryptions wasn't getting heals.
I can't stay in there. I had 4 marks, and if I take another
Yeah.
mark, I'm dead. So I'm the only one that was
so
in there
so
healing them.
encryptions has to swap out earlier, or does he? I don't. It's me. It's
In
me
order
and
for
it's,
encryption to swap out earlier, we have to get Lumen out earlier.
so it's me and Goresh, but I go over there right
It's
away.
crazy how
I guess I
everyone
don't
needs
need
to be
do
doing
that.
a perfect job
So
during this.
Yeah, don't do that because I think
Fucking
Morgan and
crazy.
I can handle Alley for 2 stacks or whatever it is till you guys get in there.
Yeah, because me and
You guys
Crucian
don't-
are taking Lumen up to 5.
Yeah, Trom, you and Goresh do not need to get a single one of them until me and Ali
you
swap.
going? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, and also the
Just be
melee
kinda, you know-
on Thane, you're dying because you're getting ticked to death. I'm actively healing you, and you're dying. So I don't know. On Thane, like I made it a point to never heal encryptions, and I was just spamming my max rank flash heal on the melee that got low, and you're dying in between my heals. Like I think Shiro got a full heal from me, and then ticked immediately back down to near death.
But George,
Yeah,
to
he
your
was
question earlier, did I like that heal? I'm gonna be real honest. I was not looking at my health bar, but I appreciate it. Instead, I was watching Zylik, or however it's pronounced, run straight towards my face.
Yeah.
With its
Well, I just
laser beam primed.
You had like 20%, and I
So
got you
what
up to
happened to the
max
other
and
ones?
bubbled.
Thank you.
So hey, so I'm looking at this, guys. I have a like 400% threat lead, but it's completely, I don't know how to describe it. Mathematically, it's compressed because all of our threat is 1/8 of what it normally would be, right?
Yeah, so just basically when you get that many
Well,
marks,
not exactly an
it
eighth,
makes it
because
really
you'll be
easy
back
for
up
someone
after
to pull the
between
boss.
second, third mark. But yeah.
I gotta do invasions.
I mean, their threats also
tonight.
reduce every mark they
on
get too,
Jeb.
right?
Right, but it's more of a hit to encryption because he has more of it.
Well, it's just compressed. So if
Right.
you crit
Yeah, if
something
you have
big,
a
it's
5k
easy.
lead moves to a 2.5k lead, and then if you crit for 3k, then all of a sudden you get
Dude, Pallies and Naxx must be so pumped they finally get to look cool.
Okay, so we know why Shiro died. Why did the other 2 melee die?
I have Goresh dying to avoid
No,
zone.
that was a botch pull. We knew
Ravana's
that.
dying to 2 meteors.
Is that what
Shiro
it is?
dying to melee. And then
Oh,
nothing for
I don't know.
another minute and a half till
I guess that's the case.
Oh, that was the only deaths? Okay, I thought 2 other melee had died. Okay, that's my mistake.
Thank God for Blink, so I
I
can
died because
try
like
and
no one
get
went
here
to come
first.
get Blamu. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
This
well,
block
the fact that
sucks
encryptions died probably screwed everything up. Well, no, because Ziliak was released right when encryptions died.
Yeah, but it's Mythic that's supposed to come back me up.
Everyone's DBM yells at them when they're in a void zone, right?
Yeah.
It's very quick.
You have to have really fast reaction speed, but if you're expecting it, it's easy.
I mean, I'm not bragging on my reaction skills, but it dropped under me twice when I was healing, and I got out of it pretty quick. So
Sounded like a brag to me.
it's not.
But that was while you were healing Zelik, right?
Yeah, dude, those things are really easy to get out of.
Huh?
The void
Yeah.
zones.
When I'm healing
Yeah.
Shane, I don't expect to see a
I was
void
watching
zone.
Oh yeah, I know.
slowly
Yeah, Gorish,
dying,
that
like,
was yeah.
please
As soon
I
as they
saw it
says
right
it,
when it
you
went
just
down,
get out.
but
Like,
yeah, that was weird.
DBM
Pariah's
Flash is a big thing in the middle of the screen.
nuts, dude. Dude, have you guys looked at Pariah's gear? It's fucking
Where's
Is
Pariah?
Holy
crazy.
Wrath something I need to worry about as far as DBM things?
Not on
the
I'm not
chain.
DBM.
sure.
That's
Okay,
the
I
Zeliek
can
chain.
uncheck that.
You cast that every 12 seconds, if it's helpful to know when to come in and come out, but positioning helps mostly.
Just because I remember seeing someone go through the range to get to Zeliek, go all the way to the right wall, hug the right wall, so that you're not in range and don't chain.
The mark that Morgraine puts out doesn't get affected by the timing of Thane's death, right? Because it was on that last one, it seemed weird, which I guess may have just been a DBM thing. So like when I expected the marker to go out, it didn't. And then it kind of stuttered before we restarted the timer on DBM.
I have a question. After I'm done healing Morgraine, as a healer, should I go? Do you want me to go to Zeliek or want me to go to Blue Moon?
You're back in the middle, it's just staying on Hank all the time. Right?
Oh, I guess that's true. But I guess I don't have anything else to do because he can't go in. So I've
That's
got.
fine.
I
That's
can
fine.
go
Same,
somewhere
man.
else.
There's not
When you're
much.
standing in the middle, Tron, there's lots of melee who come in to like let their, I mean
Okay.
DPS in general who let their stacks run off, and there's tons of people to heal there.
Okay, I just know that I just have noticed that a lot of tanks are dying, but I guess I don't know if it's due to lack of healing or if it's due to the taunting being messed up.
There's always been an appropriate number of healers whichever corner I'm in. So.
Okay. All right. Okay. So if the healing's not a problem, then I won't do it anymore. I just thought the tanks were dying.
Yeah, healing
Well-
healing the DPS is probably a good thing.
Yeah, whenever
Okay.
I'm standing in the center trying to get my stacks go up, there's tons of
Sure.
people there. Like
Okay.
me.
All right. That's fine. All right. Okay. So it's just the transitions. I won't worry about it anymore.
Yeah, bro, the DPS got it down. We got it down pat.
Okay.
It's alright if you get more stacks than you should. Like, you can still survive.
Yeah, the back four tanks, you have a little leeway to. If you get an extra stack, it's okay. If you get two extra stacks, you're probably not okay.
Okay.
Actually, might still be okay.
Make sure you're dropping yourself. That's a
Yeah.
very good point.
All right. So it sounds like to me like we just got to figure out tank swaps, which I know is like 90% of
Getting
us.
resisted doesn't help. We need more patch.
Yeah. I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm just trying to narrow down the issue so that way we don't have to fix anything else, right? So everyone just knows that's what we're looking on.
Dude, you can tell these guys
Probably
just
Goresh,
fucking
the difference is you guys
rocked
not going to go in
AQ.
until.
Gorish hasn't been. It's just
Yeah, they definitely just ruined it.
All the AQ
Okay,
gear, it's
I'll
insane.
Let's do this.
Must be
You
nice.
gotta make full Zeliek again.
Yeah, for real, dude.
Yeah, that's
I
going to
know,
be a
they
wipe, guys.
They all
If
have
you
full AQ gear.
Be unbelievably careful on that. That's.
I gotta find a
I mean, we'll lose 2 or 3 people if you
for
pull.
one.
He's going to run in, chain people.
I just
It's
happen to work
pretty much a wipe at
every
them. It's
time
not a
they
Yeah,
wipe,
it's most
but
sensitive
it's
after a
not
new
good.
mark goes out, right? So just after a
Correct.
mark, give it a global before you next cast.
If it's Ignite, then yeah, I was gonna say I was kind of gonna.
Dude, I just want wild growth spalders so
Make
bad.
it so slow. Like, that boss will die so slow, even though it has like only 500k.
Well, you never run
Just let
MC
it
on
go
Eular.
that way.
Yeah, just
Guys,
frostbolt
here's
it.
full 10.
Not anymore
try
because I
frostbolt it.
literally need that
See what
one
happens.
fight and it takes like 2 hours with a pug group.
Damage is
You
not the
could
hard part.
literally let hunters kill it.
Shit, I don't even attack. Like, if I see my threat starting to go up, I just gonna stop doing anything.
Dude, we're missing a healer. Crouton didn't even show. Unless he went with the tank. I hope he went with the tank.
He's here.
Okay, thank God.
Healers, pay attention to the melee, especially after the third. Right when we're getting to the end.
Shield wall.
Alright, no ignites. I don't need it anyways.
Get ready to GSPP soon.
I don't even really need a
Shield
GSPP.
wall in 5.
Oh, these guys are
Because
using
it bubble soaks it.
Pyroblast.
And
You know
start
what?
burning.
I'm gonna use a Pyroblast. Fuck it. It might take like 10 hours to fucking cast it, but I'll do it, by God. Whee!
Work, Mark.
Use that just in case.
Mograine.
Hey, Mograine.
Shit,
Here.
sorry, targeting issues.
It's alright, relax.
Top off
Mograine's out of
Hank.
position and I'm slowed.
No, when you have 3, and I will be swapping you.
I got an early stack Goresh, so just FYI.
Can we get Kiwi and Eric
Yeah, I did
topped
too,
off,
I don't know
please?
No
Just
knights.
run in, I think.
When?
Okay.
The swap.
Shield is up, 3 stacks, you gotta come to the safe zone.
I'm here.
Oh, this is gonna be close.
Oh, fuck.
Bandage
Allie,
up
try
in
and
the
get
middle.
your hit rate on a healer as soon as you can.
Ace.
Okay, Ink's fine.
And
I have 3 stacks. I gotta back out. I got an early stack.
Some healer's gonna have to come in.
Coming in.
Get out, bro. Get out.
I just dropped that ignite.
Bro,
there's
this
a
guy
void down
died.
there.
Coming in to relieve you.
He's gonna die. No.
As soon as he's
Okay,
on,
we're
I'm
good.
out.
Third
Yeah,
stack
there's a void
coming.
zone on blood mode. Be careful.
Okay, move her.
Get back, get back.
Range, 3rd stack, go out. Come bandage.
My stack's drop in 30 seconds.
Someone needs to come get Blamo.
I'm coming. Encryption's coming.
Alright. Mythic's got
Wait a
it.
second.
Mythic's got it.
I'm going with you,
Back to
Encryption.
Mograine.
Max,
Okay.
please move over to
Allie,
me
are you
and
stuck?
Cole
7
again,
seconds.
so that you don't
right,
fuck us
Limit.
over. Thank you.
Got a soul stone, don't waste it.
Oh, I lost
Where's
aggro on
Brova?
Beliak.
Coming in
Randy
from
for that,
Morgan.
sorry.
Got
What's
fucked
going
up
on in
there.
Zalik?
Oh, Zalik, what are you doing?
Chill, Shell's got it. It's cool.
What is you doing, baby?
Try to
Just
top
keep
us
doing
off, please.
rotation.
Alright, bro, let's stay there. Zalik's gonna be scuffed.
I'll take the
Encryption's
next
I
one.
can Encryption's I can go with you.
Want someone on next.
I'll take Mograine.
I'm coming to get Zalak Rova.
DPS on Mograine,
Who's
play it
taking
safe,
Mograine?
walk out. DPS
Kiwi
on
needs
Mograine,
to
walk out.
Swap you, Brova.
I took
Alright.
Mograine. I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage because of the hunt for us, Rez. I'm sorry.
Goresh, I need you with me because I've already got 2 stacks.
Oh.
I'm
Come in.
coming in from Mograine right at this mark.
Goresh, make sure you're at max range.
Got no buffs. It's gonna be
I have to burn again.
Yeah, I'm on Mograine's fine. But, okay.
Can we get Lumen buffed, please? Stam.
I need a Hank
Lamo
swap
just
on
shield
Zalak
walled.
when someone's free.
Mo just shield walled. DPS, just go to the safe zone.
I'm gonna need a
Lumen's
tank
down.
come
I'm
swap.
going. I'm going.
Somebody's got to get more grain.
That's alright.
We can.
Wait,
kill
Mograine's
Kill him
still
out
up?
here.
Oh, we
don't
can't
kill
kill
him.
him
in the
because it's
middle.
actually too late already. Yeah.
And now it's wiped.
Fuck.
Bill, that's for damn sure.
Safe zone's has to be in like the middle of the back wall.
How'd he get there again? What was he doing?
Lumen died.
I died.
Oh, okay.
We fucked the safe
Yeah,
zone.
when I picked him
Fuck.
up, I don't know.
It was
the
Brova,
feelers
dude.
were
It literally
sticking
just
out,
keeps
I didn't
losing
get any
threat.
heals.
What
We
happened
couldn't
to-
go back in. We were still at 4 marks.
Yeah, we.
What happened at
Exactly
Zalik,
that.
Randy and Mythic? Randy and Brova.
He bounced off me.
Dude, I can low-key do this fight without GSPPs, I've just
Did you use
realized.
challenging shout or mocking blow to take him?
Like, you don't really need them unless you get forced to sow.
I did use mocking blow.
So that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You have to taunt as soon as you can after that before he runs away.
Also, you have to know the tank that you're mocking blowing from. You have to tell them that they have to stay in until you taunt.
Right. This is just like Rasugius with Trash now. You can't move until they have the threat or the aggro.
Yes,
whatever.
we'll just make this really easy. Hey, tanks. Yeah. No, Randy, I know what you mean. There's actually almost no point to using mocking blow or challenging shout.
Yeah.
Like it's all it's gonna do is throw them off because they'll start running in. So like mine missed on Brova. So when Brova and I swapped, I watched mine miss. Brova just stood there until my taunt landed, and then he ran away, and it worked out. I mean, he died eventually, but there's other issues going on. So just don't even bother with challenging shout or oh, it's blowjob now.
What if you time it so that you taunt as the challenging shot wears off? Because I've done that like last week. I did that successfully and it worked.
You could do that.
Like
It's a lot
every
more
time,
reasonable.
every time taunt scuffs,
I don't
it's
even
better
know
for
what
you
they're
just to
talking
stay
about.
there, you know? Cause like
I agree.
when
I
when taunt, like you guys mess up the taunt and just see the boss running around and giving marks to everyone.
So
Like,
they're
just
talking
keep
about
the
some of
boss
the
there, you know?
taunts and stuff
Yeah.
that
And
warriors
if
can
you
use.
mocking blow and then
I know,
try and
they're just
combo
getting
off
into
of
the
that, your
specifics.
second
It's, like,
taunt
kinda
gets released,
hilarious.
It's guaranteed gonna be losing that.
Right.
I mean, that's
Yeah, I mean,
what
it's
you got to
always
do.
just-
You got to
it's
figure out.
rare, but you know, if you get resisted that much, we have, you know,
What
the
the
first
hell's
tank's
going
gonna die and
on?
it snowballs from there.
Do
I
you
mean,
guys
in the
have,
back end you could have relief tanks, but
Do you guys have target off target?
Pretty sure everyone does.
Yeah, they
He
should.
goes to, he will swap targets, but then go like you can't tell that. Really, what you have to, all we have to do, guys, on those is call out if your taunt failed. Just say, you know, such and such taunt failed. Because you have to get an actual taunt off at some point. Because the challenging and mocking is just gonna mess things up. So it's fine to do it to save the other tank. If the other tank's at 10%, challenging shot it off, that's great. But call out and say, you know, taunt resisted, Brova stay there. Something like that.
I feel like DPS might have forgotten that Mograine was still alive and didn't rotate back a second time because it seemed like there weren't a lot of people there DPSing her at any given time after we rotated off the first time.
My stack still has
Mograin's
dropped.
a dude.
It was kind of a weird combination of things where
Right, you
Zeliek
got an
also got
early
loose
stack.
right then, and I guess.
Oh, dude, I
want
to get this so bad. We keep having these great attempts
Just
that
go
with like
right back
one
to
little
Mograine
thing
and get
goes
ready
wrong.
to.
That's all it takes, man. That's Naxx Ramus, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about tanks.
We did seem to have Mograine seemed a little sketchy that whole fight.
Yeah, I got an early Mograine stack.
right,
I'm
yeah,
not
that was my bad. I targeted Mograine and somehow on running into Mograine to taunt, I targeted Bob or something, and so my taunt didn't go through because I had the wrong thing targeted.
And we still got like 30 minutes of this.
It's
I left
11,
you, baby.
yeah.
I'm
It's
kind of
30
having
minutes.
fun, honestly. Like,
It is fun.
I don't mind this.
I liked Tuesday way better.
Of course you
Well,
did.
yeah, Tuesday you just fucking
That's a stomp.
bash your face into it. This is like more interesting though, I think.
I
One
think
thing
it is
I
a
will
little
say
bit
about this
discouraging.
is really
This
at this
isn't a
point
handout.
now we seem to be doing the main things right. The fact that we're getting to Mograine almost every single time with basically, you know, we're
Welcome
actually
to
doing
the big
damage
leagues,
to them with
boys.
basically 35 plus hit raiders is good. I know it's frustrating because a wipe's a wipe, but
See, I don't do anything on the front side. I'm only on the back side.
Yeah, backside's boring.
Yeah, guys, and
It's
this
really
is not
boring.
a shot at the tanks at all because these tank swaps are not hard, but it seems like every other mechanic we have locked in pretty well. So outside of the tank swaps, just keep doing what you're doing. It's just good. Once those get cleaned up, we're gonna fly right through this. So
Yeah, the tank swap is the only real RNG here. Everything else is under our control.
yep.
That's really the only thing that's fucking us too.
And again, once we've gotten the first two down, like everyone just needs to take it down a notch. Like just relax and you know, just focus on having the bosses positioned exactly where we want them and not eating stacks because you're not paying attention or something.
so once Bane is down and we're out of our rotation on Mograine, call out your resist because one of Ali Luminar encryptions in a pinch can come hellbound. It's not ideal, but we can.
And again, like the ranged on Zeliek, if you know that you're, if you have a 36-yard range Shadow Bolt, you should be like Hawkeye, like staring at the
Yeah,
boss.
if he moves
make
at
sure
all,
it
just
doesn't
run him.
jiggle. Just move back in range whenever you whenever it's possible.
Yeah, because again, the DPS on those aren't the big issue.
You could literally, if you're a warlock, you could literally just like curse the boss and then stand in the middle and bandage people or something.
You can't curse them. That's less than 35.
I'm the only one that can curse.
Oh, because you have like an extra bit of range on
6 yards on affliction.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
I'm the only one in infliction, so I'm the only one that can curse. So I'm trying to keep curse elements up on him. But...
Yeah, I mean, it lasts a while. It's fine.
Fine, Obama.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna still be able to
you-
looking out buffs and all that.
The chain lightning has a.
I mean, it's a chain.
DVM timer, right? Well, I'm just saying, as a DVM timer, you could run in and curse him, right?
Yeah, then step back out.
You could, yeah. Just be mindful, I guess.
Yeah, if you're
Alright.
watching the timer, like watch the timer. Don't go in if the chain lightning's going on. Put your curse up and that.
These white ones.
Guys, I'm gonna check this. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
The last bit when it's down to 2 bosses, literally, if you have 4 tanks, 2 DPS, you can do this in like, you can stretch that last thing out for a
18
long
minutes, Saffron.
time. Because the only damage going out is basically to marks and a few
Miserable.
things to the tanks.
Saffron
just a
takes
question, just in case
18
that-
minutes.
If Blow Me dies, then can
Max
like
over here
one or
reconsidering.
two melee go in on Zeliak?
That's gonna be
He's like,
sick.
It's not worth it. Don't worry.
Max over here is like, shit, I might go to
Unless
Knights
we're at
Templar.
like 1%.
Try to progress on
Do
Hoover
whatever
again.
you want at 1%.
Chain lightning's the rate.
It's gonna
Do you know
chain
how
people
much
and
fucking
tanks most likely.
consumables I'm gonna have to buy for
Well, I'm just saying,
mana?
like if they trickle
Dude,
down,
That's what I was
just
thinking,
fucking
thinking,
it'd be a lot better than
farm
all
6
fucking
demonic
pressure on it at
runes.
10%.
That takes
Yeah, but if
about
you
an
change the
hour,
couple
and
melee
then buy
that
like
ends the
20
chain on the tank, I
fucking
don't know if
mana
that
pots
does
and you're
increase the
fine.
damage to
It's not worth it.
that.
All right, let's go.
Alright, send.
I'm in
inside the
Obama
door.
and
Full send.
Fiasco. Can you
Full
guys all
send.
just give me a...
Hold on. Obama needs stain. I got him.
Alright, let's fucking do
Full
this.
send it, boys. Gotta play some power music.
Gorish
Simon,
needs
are you
priest
good?
buff. I'm not gonna be ready.
Oh, you need to... Oh, you had to buff. Okay.
Yeah, I had to
Oh,
buff
you're
somebody.
sick.
All right, I'm good.
Cool.
5, 4, 3.
Alright, let's do this. Focus, boys, focus.
Oh, Metro did it again.
Get the corner.
Oh. I gotta stop. Oh, I had ignite stacks too. God damn it.
What's happening to Brova? Who's on him? Oh,
I
that's
am,
Max.
dude. He's taking so much damage.
Shield wall.
Fuck, I died.
Don't worry about it.
Well, he's a tank.
I'm up. I'm up.
Fine.
I need
I'm up.
priest buff.
How the fuck did he die?
Someone priest buff.
Whoever's healing shot, you got a priest buff.
Shield wall's about to run
I
out.
put it on shell.
Thanks. Going in.
Shield wall's done.
GSPP.
Next mark at 3.
Do GSPP.
I died before the mark.
Is Ali over there too?
Yeah,
Alley's over there and I'm running for safety, so we should be clear.
Can we get Crouton up or no?
I can get him with a battle
Save
red.
it. Yeah, actually get him.
Damage too.
Call out when you get to 3rd.
Is there relief coming to? Okay, got it.
Lighting start running.
I gotta run out.
For shield wall.
Heal alley as it goes up.
Apparently it
Third
resists
mark,
back.
move out.
Pop up alley.
He's fine.
I see a random person dead.
Bandage up, chill.
I'm coming,
Use
bro.
that rage, regenerate.
Windar, move left.
Tank swap
Ink.
on Blamo. Watch your threat.
3 stacks on Morgraine.
If anybody's got mana for it, then we could really use a 4 before I go back to Milgrain.
I'll get you on your way in, Lumen.
I got the
I got it.
Yeah, we're about to have 4 stacks, Ink.
Ran
Range.
out.
I'm running it on Ziliak.
Range, just take it slow. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna be dropping.
Zeliak chained on it.
That's like my 6.
Dude, Marchesa just wiped a bunch of us.
Still.
I just got wiped
Watch
by
the
that
Void
too.
Zone Mythic.
Okay.
We're doing okay though.
We have about 10 seconds before we go back
I'm
to
dead.
Melgrain.
I'm dead. Mythic
I
resistance.
mean, it's a
taunt,
wipe
I'm dead.
regardless, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna train
Yeah,
full send.
Randy, don't pop Death Wish. You know. That makes it take more damage.
What? Why is it on your...
Ziliak's loose.
Why we popped it?
Randy popped. That's absurd.
Ink, yeah, you
Yeah,
got
we're
a
dead.
cloth swap.
These horsemen are fucking so.
Max, did you see that? The Warlock just wiped
I
the
mean,
group.
Lumen should be coming back in as
Yeah,
soon
it
as the
happens.
stack's clear. There's really no other relief other than that.
It has to go Lumen, Alley, Ink, Lumen.
Yeah,
Well,
Seeds
the problem with there was
killed us
I
one
had
time
4
before
stacks,
too.
and if I took another stack, I was going to die, so I had to use
Oh,
lay
so
on
you had
hands
to-
on. I used lay on hands and encryptions to top him off before I got out, but then he stayed in even after a lay on hands and still got taken out before he was swapped out. So that's pretty much all the healing that I can do, and I waited till the very
Right.
last minute to go in there with my stacks.
Christ, I hope
Right.
everyone bought enough
And I had to
shadow
run out with
protection
4.
pods.
I have like 1 or 2 more.
I just haven't been
4.
using them. I don't need them.
I also don't need them, but
And while
I've been-
Lumen's on Morgraine,
I fucked up a
second
mark
time, there's really
and
no
had to-
DPS on Morgraine, which means I'm gonna have to come back in as well.
had to do it next time.
I have to
Yeah,
because
there's
I
not
got to
gonna be
stand
And
in
when I
there.
get back
They-
in, then the
Yeah.
DPS will be clearing their stacks about the same time, slightly after I do.
Allie, I need you to call out the second you hit. Like, just don't say
I'm,
come.
I'm
start running
calling
in.
it. I'm trying to
Because
call it
I
out
get-
slightly earlier, so that
I know,
you
but
get
I'm
in
getting
early.
my. You said start running in, and I got a stack early, and that's
Okay,
gonna-
well, because I called it a couple seconds early because you were running in late last time, so I don't know.
plan on getting
fair,
a
he did
4th on the
ask.
way out. You can live through a 4th.
I mean, I'm thinking ideally, just as a reminder, just in case you're distracted by other things, I'll call out I'm about to get 3, and then you need to watch DPM for when it actually goes out, or have Morgraine targeted, so you can charge to her, and
is why I don't miss
target a
tanking.
target, you should be able to see my debuffs, right? That's what I'm doing.
It doesn't show stacks.
It does
Just
on mine.
stacks counts.
That doesn't on mine.
That's where that's why I'm asking is I can't. I see the TV and I know exactly when it's gonna hit, but I don't know if you have 2 or 3 on it.
Okay. I don't know.
Depending
I
on
just
you guys'
have
swap.
Pearl unit frames. I guess it shows stacks.
Hey, healers, if you're on Alley, can you... If you're a Alley healer, can you press 1?
So we're gonna take 2 more of this.
My headphones died.
Bob and Morgan.
No, it's
Rip.
Okay, then who's healing Shao? Who's healing Shao? Yeah. So Shadelin, you should be on your own, correct? Yeah. So Morgan, you should always just be on Alley. You just go where he goes.
Look at all these gnome
God,
mages.
dude, I hate like tank healing fights like this. Are just not the Fiasco
You just
specialty.
when Alley goes in, out. That's the only person you're healing.
Yeah, me neither. I'm a raid healer.
So when
I
Alley's in
just
the safe zone,
downloaded-
you're in the safe zone. When he's on a boss, you're with him. So that way your stacks stay together.
The week guard
Oh my
just
god,
gives
that
you
was
information
terrible.
about what's going on around you, like which marks are about to go out. Is there a meteor coming? Is there a holy wrath coming? Whatever. Yeah,
Dude,
when
I'm
is-
just
when
pissed.
is the
Marchesa
void
wiped
coming?
us, dude.
Yeah,
Max, like
that's
you
the
saw that,
second
like,
time I feel
like
bad.
you, me, and
Seeds-
Cole
focused on
stacked
other
in the
things,
corner, and
and I
Marchesa
don't
just
really
walked
sit
by
here.
and just
Yeah, you
zapped
can
me.
Watch
tunnel.
them over there.
Yeah. Seeds
The
did
same
it to
kind of
us
thing
before.
can happen on like KT with the same exact.
Seems to be a warlock thing.
void zone stuff.
No, literally, that's the
You have to
hardest
be
one.
interrupting him. You have to move out of the void zone.
Yeah, that
and
chain
not
lightning area.
chain frost
Yeah.
blast.
See, like,
For
fight
sure.
sucks.
You just gotta tunnel. I don't know.
But yeah, it's just getting used to everything else. Like,
You have
that
to
time
do,
I
you
didn't
literally just have
innervate
to
when I
do
normally
everything at
would.
once.
People are out of range, and so I was thinking about that.
Oh, I'll be right back while we wait.
We've had 3 really good shots at it. This is what it's frustrating. I mean, it's annoying
This
that
is
it's
awful.
doable.
I mean, this was why this fight is tough, right? I mean, we're now. I mean, this was exactly how Firemaw was, right? Just obviously there's more stuff going on, but it's clean tank swaps, and it's just got to be clean. And
It's
granted,
just
it's the
multitasking.
most finicky part of the freaking game. So you know, Blizzard's not doing us any favors, but we'll get it. Because everything else up until those points are going fine. I mean, everyone's falling into their positions.
Honestly,
and
I'm
their
having a
roles.
blast.
It's just
The only thing I don't like
Good
is
ass time.
how much gold this is requiring. But besides that,
So,
I'm pumped.
Healers, what I'm calling out
Well,
on
what
that
else is gold for?
for Ali.
Yeah, exactly.
Jeb, have you been buying gold? Me and Max won't tell.
Yeah.
Like, where are
Shit.
you getting all this gold?
When
Where
we're
does it
running
come
out, we're
from?
probably gonna get either a
I've got
fourth,
to.
depending on the
I've
person.
got to.
So I will almost certainly get my 4th.
Is it Chinese or
stack
Korean
hit
gold?
me when Lumen I switch.
Shit. I'll tell you whenever I figure out a website that's trustworthy.
Should make James do it.
I
He's
think
half
I'm just
Chinese,
staying in
dude.
with you.
He'd
So
probably give
until
you
you
half
start
off.
running away,
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I did
even
that.
if I have
I
3
remember.
stacks on Moorgrain.
I gotta
so-
relog real quick. I gotta reboot the game real quick.
When was it? Oh yeah, it was back in Legion. I paid a group like $20 to run me through Taurus or whatever the last raid was.
Yeah.
So I could get the ahead of the curve achievement because no one else on the realm did it.
No, Shadow Resist
That I
doesn't
knew
do
anyways.
anything.
Do a single thing.
I was like, I'll pay you guys $20, and they're like, all right, we'll just do a cross realm thing and get your achievement, and you'll be good to go. I'm like, yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
cool.
not doing anything good. The only thing that's gonna help you is protection. Is that shower?
Dude, it's crazy. You used to be able to play cross server.
I mean, you still can, just not in classic. Thank God.
I know.
Which healers? So Traum and Goresh, I am
But
not
I just don't
popping
play
mine
retail
on
anymore.
because I needed to survive that last one on.
Dude, retail is just full of fucking weirdos with purple hair.
Okay. All right. That means
It's
that means
fine.
melee. That means melee. The melee DPS are gonna get fewer
People
heals
who
on
don't know
things,
what
'cause I've been
gender they
focusing
are.
on them.
Do you guys see my people who
no,
like to
that's just-
swap
I'm just saying
gender
just
every
for
day on
me
their
as a tank.
purple-haired character,
okay.
and then when they're
'Cause
done
if I
playing
pop
WoW,
my
they
needs,
go force
I'm
people
not
to use
dying
paper
his
straws
fourth
and
mark.
metal
It's not gonna
straws.
kill me. But
It's like that picture,
a
George.
fourth mark on Moorgrain will.
I sent
So
me
it's
a
saving
Instagram.
it for if I have to go a little bit
Like, I
longer
don't want to
Moorgrain.
save turtles. I want to fucking kill the 4 horsemen.
Moorgrain sometimes really bursty.
Try.
There's a couple multiple
Same.
K hits within a few seconds, and if that happens around the time the 4th mark goes out, like it has before, then yeah, you get chunked pretty fast.
There's an old
I'm
god you
trying
need
to
to
get
kill. There's an
Ranger
old god I still need to kill.
encryptions and put on fire resist aura when you're tanking Moorgrain, but it's tricky too.
Yeah, I know. It's it's tough. That's the rotate. If we can get past the back to Lumen again on that part, we're usually pretty set to. We're in a good position.
Jeb, I
Yeah,
saw that
not-
picture. It looks like you've
we've
got a
lost 3
challenger.
now,
I do.
to tanks, but we're gonna keep giving them to. When we do our ZG
That's
runs,
how
we're
he
gonna get
knew.
more.
That's how he knew to get me. I'm just kidding. It's because he was running radar
If you have it,
going down the road.
Cooldown on that is exactly enough to tank swap.
It's exactly
least for
nothing goes
one of
wrong.
them.
All right, guys, I'm gonna ready check this.
GSPA, Georgia State Patrol.
yeah, if you have
Wait,
it,
they
just-
weren't using that? The reel is sick.
Same thing. The odds of 2 taunts resist in a row is very, very low. Tanks, we have enough health. We can eat a fourth pretty easily. It's just not ideal. So if you resist a taunt, stick in there, let the other tank get his taunt off. You're gonna eat a fourth. Healers just kind of keep him topped off. That happens.
Healers.
You
On taunt, it's 10 seconds.
You earned my benediction
That's
loud and proud. The
Here's a
only
full
one
10,
in the
guys.
entire guild with a benediction still.
Alright, we're good.
Heading on in.
5, 4,
Melee, make sure encryptions can get aggro.
Oh, that was a fatty hit. Rendari's already got a ignite.
Max, watch little Brova. You got this.
Yeah, dude. I'm running across the entire room while trying to heal him.
I like how the threat meter shows me whenever someone got an ignite. Not like you can't fucking tell because there's DPS skyrockets.
Huh.
Or a fire mage, anyways.
Shield wall's about to drop. GSPP. Burn.
Mark in 3 seconds.
Ow.
I'm dead.
Jesus.
It's Lumen. Okay, get Lumen back up. We'll need him up.
He's out. Crouton patch. Never mind.
What? How is he?
What's happened?
Moves
Grim?
aggro to the healers.
God damn.
Wow.
Keep working.
Programming
Let me know
is-
when you hit the third one.
I have it.
Right about to get 3.
Patrick Crouton, who are you healing?
3.
3 and shield wall.
Man,
I think they were on Lumen.
Okay.
Ollie, go ahead and.
Some night elf keeps dying or taking damage over here, and I don't know why, but I find it funnier than it should be.
How many stacks?
I have 3. I want to push it at least. Just let me know when you're ready.
I've got 15 seconds on one. As soon as this next one goes, that'll come in. Here we go.
I can take one more.
Fuck.
Yeah, we need healers to go in with Lumen. Who's going in with Lumen?
I don't know if we have any. I've got 4, so I have to run out.
Can you
Lumen's
bubble
gonna
these off?
die. I'm dead.
Oh, I hate dying.
Oh, I
Patrick
couldn't
and
find
Crouton,
Lumen.
why did you guys die?
They
Did the
took
boss
the
get
mark.
loose?
Keep going, guys.
It's over.
Migraine's loose.
Yeah.
It's a big problem.
Got a mark on the road.
Yeah, we pulled aggro again and it ran. Morgan ran in.
So how did who pulled aggro?
Who's next?
Because Lumen died.
No, we couldn't keep up.
Yeah, I don't know why. We hadn't had a problem really until.
I'm
Best thing
entirely
about
out of
stream.
consumables at this point. That's probably the notice
Right,
difference.
yeah, and if you did like
Yeah.
2 large righteous fires and a couple melees,
Was
and
it
then
me?
the 4th stack goes out, that's a lot of burst damage.
Okay, so Lumen's out of consumables, so okay.
Yeah, just burned out.
Can anybody cover him for this last pull?
Yeah, I'm out now as well. Pretty much.
Basically, I've got a Titan's ticking and I've got a strength food. Things I would usually have would be a superior elixir defense, elixir superior defense, and mongoose to increase my dodge.
I have neither of those.
I guess stamina food.
We're still disarming, right?
100%. We need to be. If we aren't, be disarming. It's all it's gonna do is help.
Oh, we got so close tonight, dude.
I
We're
can
gonna
notice
get this.
when it drops off.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
And I disarm.
Oh yeah, we got this alright.
And I'm functionally naked.
Is this the
I'm
last
wearing
one?
a helmet and hammer right now.
Is this the last light?
I have a bot. So maybe one more.
Last
I have
run?
2 bots.
Probably. If
I
not,
don't
then
really
it's
want
gonna
to
be the
drop in a
next one.
bot for one pull, guys. I'm just gonna be real honest with that.
I can switch to my non-fire resist gear. Should be okay.
You can start on Mograine.
Well, at least we all got T3 too.
There's no reason to start on.
Well, I guess
Bloodhound.
Jeb
You
didn't
two
get
did.
T3, but he got a nice piece. He got a nice.
Oh yeah, very nice piece.
I'm
Very
just
nice
worried about
piece.
getting in
Not
trouble
complaining.
not having echoes of war.
there's
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I just
But I
don't
can't
know
trade
that
it now, so-
Disarming is that much of a help.
That's not the
You have
damage that's
what?
killing him.
Which one? What do you have?
Lumen's dying to righteous fire.
Yeah, it's brutal. It just ticks constantly.
Yeah.
Well, Righteous Fire like both ticks constantly for a little bit, but then it can also hit for several thousand, unresisted. Like even still, it's like 1200.
I love this guy. Whoever
I mean,
this
Crouton
guy
and
is,
Patrick
dude.
haven't had a
I don't know
problem
who
with
that
him at this
is.
point, so
Checker.
I don't know if it's just bad luck that he died.
He's
or
awesome.
what,
Like
but
if anybody
definitely
misspeaks,
RNG
he's just
involved in
on it. He's like actually like. There's 12-second like leeway
even if he
time,
does a
and everybody's
melee
like,
at the same
"What,
time,
bro?
like,
Like,
I've
how do you have these
A
facts?"
melee hit, melee crit.
He's got the
like,
spreadsheet open.
crits, plus
He's
the
ready.
fires, plus the
this,
constant
bro.
dot ticks, all within a few seconds.
You
And
hear
then the
this?
fourth stack finished me off.
He's awesome. I don't know which guy is he.
I don't know.
Yeah, and it has like a 25% chance to be applied.
I don't use the
and it
overlay,
could
so I
not
couldn't
get
tell you.
resisted. There's a lot that can just go wrong for no reason.
Yeah, I've looked through my logs a few times, and if I get a tick followed by an auto and then it ticking, it's brutal amount of damage. Even the first pull when I was fully world buff flask, it's still chunking me. So
You need
I don't know
Jack
why I
in the
can't
guild.
fucking find
That'll be
Versus
the
Max.
difference maker.
I know.
Jack
Who are
pulls
they,
up.
Who are they
it's
gonna
like,
kick out?
I apparently ran to the wrong.
oh no,
fucking
somebody will
thing.
just randomly quit or something. I don't know.
I think it's the second
keep
one.
going
The
west
second
and you'll
super
get
ad.
Yeah, as soon as we kill KT, probably 5-10 people
Yeah.
will quit.
And then we gotta find some farmers, which won't be that hard to find once you've killed all the bosses. I feel like there's a lot of people like us that are just like, I want all
Trom, I
gear.
know you got killed by a tick, right?
Well, that's just 'cause
Especially like next semester at school, I would love to just kind
I
of
was
have
gonna say,
Naxx
if
on
you're gonna get
farm
your
and just be
fourth to
chilling.
die, just get
Yeah, it
both
would
you
be
and
fun.
Brush,
It
get
was
out.
no,
Because
it, no,
get
it was
super
a live.
fucked
I'm-
up on
I'm
Tuesdays
fine.
and Sundays.
That wasn't- yeah, I'm
Especially
ready
like
to
if that full world buff requirements
Yeah, Tron
lifted,
died,
like
shouldn't
we'll just be
happen.
chilling
I'm
and having fun.
so down.
Yeah, for you
Yeah,
guys.
I saw a chain go off. Can I get a summon, by the way? I saw a chain go off on the Zeliak, and I saw like 6 people die.
I really hope this is the last one.
Guys, after this,
This
fight,
is the last one.
Oh, it is?
God,
Probably.
we're doing good enough pulls. We can get this done. I'm not too beat up about this. It's just a pain in the ass. But I do
This is
want
it, boys.
people,
I can
everyone,
smell it.
go through your logs and look what killed you, and if there's anything you need to adjust or something's happening over and over again, please ping me, put it in raid strategy, because even our slow ones where it didn't feel like it starts off well, if people live through that first 2 rotations, so on Morgan if it goes Lumen, Alley, Ink, back to Lumen, we are in a great spot.
Bro, could you
We
imagine
just
doing
usually
an
get, if one
AQ20
chain happens and we lose a couple healers,
GDKP and
or
only getting
people get
12
an extra
gold per
marks,
person?
that's where it kind of falls apart.
Oh, is that a thing?
So
Yeah,
we just
I'm
gotta
looking at
do
it right
something to
now.
avoid
That is
that. But
horrible.
if you're seeing
What?
something that's hitting you every
12
time
gold
and you're
per
dying
person
and
in
you're
a
kind of throwing your hands
GDKP
up in the air,
in AQ20.
please ping it
That's
and
what
look at your logs and
happened?
see what that was.
Yeah,
Did-
so we can
did Glaze do it?
adjust appropriately.
I don't know. Doesn't look like it. It was just on the GDKP discords in their loot history.
That's so dark.
Fucking rip.
Guys at bottom, there's a
I'm going to. Yeah, Vav is a really good point, guys. We had a 100% kill-worthy pull earlier until we got void zoned.
Even our first pull with world buffs was like really good, and we just were rusty or not experienced, and just kind of fell apart.
Next week we're gonna one shot
That
it
was
with
literally
the
the
buffs.
perfect like
With
scenario.
world buffs, we'll one shot easily.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get to keep mine.
Cause it's just like that's the thing about progression. Like when you just keep running and getting it again.
On previous polls, I've been running with a little bit over 200 fire resist. I have about 110 right now because of the swapping gear, so that righteous fire is going to slap a good bit harder. I have a bigger stamina pool, but it's not going to make the difference.
It's going to slap a bit harder.
In prevented damage, that's for sure.
And Patrick and Crouton, if you're having trouble healing on this, I don't think you have been, but I don't know. But if you are having trouble with it at any point, you got to let us know, because then we got to figure out if we need to swap you out for somebody that's more plus healing or something.
Yeah, they're not doing. George, you and I are doing way better than they are.
On the
Then who?
side. That's the check. That's the check for the whole thing.
Yeah, and
I
so
haven't really been
you just
doing
need to
that
blow as
well.
much mana as you have to keep Lumen alive, and then get it back when you
the
go to
thing
the
is,
safe
like,
zone with mana
dude,
pots or something.
Priests are just
mana
not a
regen.
good single target healer unless you're using your bubbles well.
GSPP after the 4th mark, get in position, get over there, let's get the tank swaps down.
I'm just
don't
used
change
spamming heal
anything.
rank too.
People just
And then like it keeps the
really
guy
careful
up,
in
but
aggro.
it's
Yeah,
just
3rd
not
mark,
that
sorry.
strong.
Crouton, assuming we survive, I'm going to hit you with an innervation to get back to the safe zone.
That'll do it.
So sorry, I want to say one other thing too, is healers, don't be afraid to go really hard with your mana, because it gets a hell of a lot easier after Morgraine goes down. So
yep.
Can we get a quick inventory of battle reses? I have 8 minutes on mine, so it's out of commission.
Mine's up.
Available. I was gonna ask if also stuns that were available were up.
Yeah.
I put mine out on Lumen.
Okay, sounds good.
Mark's
Yeah.
really good about it. That's why my armor's broken.
Overfallstone, where should I put it?
Encryptions.
Oh.
So I can at least
Rip the bongs, boys,
pop up
says
and
Obama.
heal something. All right. Let's burn this bitch.
That dude's fucking wild.
I love that he just has his character named Obama.
Yeah, dude, he said his original goal is to be a trade troll.
What a
easy DPS
what a goal.
to see a lot of misses and parries.
Then he's like, yeah, now I'm a raider.
It's like, actually, I just want to play around.
Max, watch him. Oh, jeez.
I'm going. I know what I'm doing.
Resist.
Yeah. Just gives me a heart attack every single time watching it.
Well, 'cause George, I have such a long cast time that I can't I have to throw big heals and estimate a second or two in advance.
About 10 seconds of shield wall.
No.
Right, get ready to burn. And GSPG now, by the way.
Stack 4.
I just totally saved Mythic. Oh my god.
Robo just got clapped by the 4 stack because I had to save my ass.
He lives.
I was at 37 health.
Fuck it, full send.
Get him,
Mana
boys.
pot. Mana pot.
Innervate as promised.
And there's 2.
Hey, drop that ignite.
Oh, your 3rd one, Allie.
Shield wall.
Oh.
That was 3.
Not resisted.
I'm in.
Oh, fuck.
It's 3 stacks, move out.
I'm sitting over here, just dick in hand.
On failed. Fuck. How? I have a map bagel. Damn it. Alright. Allie, come back. It jumped off you again.
Ow.
It's gonna be it.
We need a Brez on Alley Cat.
Good try.
I just caught a 6 stack. We're gonna need somebody else to grab him, or I'm dead.
Nope, we can't heal Lumen. We're both dead too.
Okay, it's one of the back tanks. Gonna be
for Zeliak or Blue Mo.
Next person that comes off Zeliak or Blue Mo, come get Mograine.
There's that fiasco bubble.
They just dropped.
Yeah, we look out for the boys. We lost threat on Zelek.
We gotta get out, Goresh.
There's no healers on Alley.
I'm fucked.
On Lumen, sorry.
Holy fuck, I'm fucked.
Oh fuck, wait, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh no, 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 why'd I do this to myself? No, no, no.
If you're a healer and you do not have Mograine stacks, go over there. Let us know where you're leaving and we'll cover.
I have 28 seconds left on Mograine stacks, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna head.
3 stacks on
You
Zeliak,
fucking
need to leave.
should. You'll get one shot, depending on how many you got.
Encryption's on Blue.
I'm unstoppable, Jeb, don't worry.
That's a wipe.
I mean, it's a one-shot ability, but... Oh, no, not Zalic.
Encryptions doesn't need healers, let's go Zelek.
Ignite. Ignite me, Poppy. Ignite me,
Alright.
Poppy.
This needs healers.
Just did a shield wall now.
Road tank.
We're done.
Yeah.
We just ran the shield now, so.
Ow.
Hey guys, I know it's frustrating.
Woo. That was fun.
But hey, well, I want to say we've seen it enough times, guys, that we're gonna feel really good. We're gonna clear up to Poor Horseman, so we'll have them clean shots on Sunday.
Yeah.
Knock them down and get this fucking shit on the road.
We can fucking do it! Oh my god, dude. Ah! Ah!
Alright, I need these
Frustrating
gear
night.
tokens.
That's okay. Get buffed up, do everything. We'll be back Tuesday. Knock out 11 bosses, get a bunch of gear, and do this again. We'll have it down.
I use so many greater shadow protection.
4 out of 4 for, or 4 out of 8.
I didn't use any greater shadow protection on like the last like 6
That's
pulls.
about it. That Pagels from ZG would also very much be worth getting.
You really only need the.
I came in
the
here with like
real.
20. Maybe a little less. Maybe like 19
well,
or 18. I gave
the
one
real
away.
Is like twice as effective.
And I'm down to 2.
Guys, I'm gonna throw a sign up. I'm gonna do a sign up for ZG tomorrow, so make sure if you can make it.
I've got the lures and I think even some mudfish on my mage, so let me know.
Hey, Felice, I'll look at everything on the logs and check on it. So, I'm going to log over. Well, fuck.
Low fucking.
We're doing ZG tomorrow, then I'll save the swap over. I'll save DN summons for tomorrow.
Yep.
All right, guys. Hey, the first 2 kills were super smooth. We'll get this knocked out. We'll kick around some more strats in raid. Look at raid logs and see how it goes from there. So, everyone have a good night. Hope everyone had good holidays. Tuesday we'll back in, knock out 11 bosses, and
Ooh, that was fun.
we'll go from there. 12 bosses.